Okay. Ah!
Let me see.
Okay. There's a door open. I'm gonna fix it. But yeah, like, God, I'm feeling good. Past few days feel like just utter garbage. I think that I'm just eating really bad. Good girl, Will. I think that could be part of it. Maybe I'm just always starving. Just like always starving. Who knows? Who knows? But okay. Regardless. Let's just play some Neptune. Maybe get close to the end tonight. That'd be nice. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to recruit the, like, go through the effort of recruiting the oracles. I don't think we're gonna mess with that. I'll probably do that on my own time. Just want to finish this. Hey, Beaky, how you doing, man? I heard they banned pirating devices. Wish they banned ropes, too. I'm a spelunker, not some vine-swinging monkey. Why are ropes placed in caves? Interesting. Way. I see. Good old Pokemon reference. Anything new and exciting, Beaky? Looks like you need more megabytes. Here you go. Yeah, I have more than enough. If I really wanted to put in the time and effort, I could do it.
Come on, let's hurry.
You gonna buy it? I might, but not right away, that's for sure. There's only, like, one game I was thinking about buying. There was one game I was looking at that I kind of wanted, but then I think it's...
Let's see.
Somebody said that they think it might be like a battle, like an 8-player battle royale thing, which is not what I thought it was going to be. So if that's what it is, I really don't have any real need to buy the Switch 2 yet. The game that I probably would go through the effort of buying a Switch 2 for would be if they come up with a new Smash Bros, which I'm sure they will.
Back for more, are we?
But that would be what it would be. What's going to happen to game industry? Well, I'm fine as long as my wife doesn't divorce me. Ha 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 ha! Okay. But yeah, like that's the game that would push me over. Hey! I went to the dungeon to be the Demon King, but I was attacked by mold. I lost. What a creepy dive. But yeah, so that is the game that would push me over into wanting to get it.
Best.
I'm not feeling too eager about it yet. Maybe eventually, but definitely not anytime soon. Oh yeah. No, that would be cool. Lucky Bell, yeah, sure, we'll take that. Go, Stella, go! Okay, let's watch a ton of events now, because it's going to be a lot. I think this chapter is probably a really short one, so... What? I feel like Rom is closer with Nepgear than me. I'm overthinking things. I am, right? There's going to be a ton of events here. Oh, dear God. Okay. Hopefully some of these are funny, at least. A lot of the time, the events are very hit and miss. Like, some of them are really good, and then other ones are like, oh, why? Why? Miss Nepgear, look. Like, the ones that are funny are always super funny, but then the rest are like, eh. Wow, is this a drawing of me? You're quite the artist, Rom. Miss Nepgear, draw me next. Well, I'm only good at drawing schematics, so... They're such good friends. Rom has really opened up to Nepgear. Is something the matter? Did you stub your toe again? That's her biggest issues. As her older sister, this is a complicated situation. Heavens, are you jealous? There's no need to worry. You and Rom will always be siblings. But I was gone for 3 years. If you want to look at it that way, she has known Nepgear far less than 1 year. It's still bugging me. I have to ask her directly. No, you mustn't. Nobody can answer such a question. Rom? Hello, Blonde. How are you today? What is it, Blonde? I'll be blunt. Who do you like more, me or Nepgear? That is a pretty shitty question to ask anybody ever. Okay, if anybody ever asks me that question outright, I'm not saying their name. That's just the way it is. I'm sorry, but you're a dumb bitch. I don't like you anymore. Huh? Blonde, what are you saying? Shut up for a bit, Nepgear. Rom, answer me. I like both. You can't like both better. That's a logical fallacy. I don't know. Liar, you know perfectly well. Blonde, I think you're confusing her. I said shut up and answer the question, Rom. Nah, Blonde. Me? Okay. Okay, that's good. Well, then. Your turn, Blonde. Who do you like better, me or Ram? What? Shit. Same question. The same thing. Amazing. Rom may actually have stumped Blonde on this one. Oh my. This is why I said she shouldn't have asked. Tell me or Ram, who do you like more? Idiot! How could I even answer that? Okay. Oops. Dear Lord. Okay, Oh yeah, I know, Beaky. Debating on doing, I said this already. I'm debating on maybe trying to do doing a movie night or something eventually. I might actually try to do them way more often, because I know that there's a lot of people who are legitimately interested, or a few. Maybe not a lot, but a few at least. So don't worry, I will definitely say something. Reading now. The author changed styles really abruptly. Ram! The twins are probably like my least favorite characters in this game. Maybe Blonde hates us. I'll ask Mina. What game are you two playing? Oh, is that the thing where the top screen can display games in 3D? Yeah, no, Beaky, I tried to do a community game night one time. I did do it one time. And like a couple people showed up, but it wasn't that many. Exactly, Shaggy. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That was why I changed what I said. That was exactly why I changed what I said, bud. But let's be real though. Let's be real. When I play stuff like this, that doesn't really increase my viewer count, no, does it? Yeah, it is, but Mina got it for us, but oh, I wish I could have one. I couldn't find any in Neptune, so may I see how the 3D effects work? I'm glad you did it, Beaky. SMT can be a hard game sometimes. Unless you, like, overpower your demons. And whip the shit out of Lucy. I gotta say, that Lucifer fight when I was streaming Nocturne last night was one of the most satisfying Lucifer fights I've ever had. Like, that was so satisfying. The last time I streamed, that was actually, especially with how hard the game began and how it ended up at the end with the final boss. Oh my god, that felt so good. Uh-huh. Thanks. Thank you. Oh, wait. This is only 2D. I thought it supported 3D. You missed some Nocturne? I don't think... No! No, Shaggy, you were there. I'm talking about the Nocturne stream that I did before. Beaky was talking about his fight with an SMT5. No, trust me, you didn't miss the Lucy fight. That last Lucy fight was really good. Oh, sorry, I meant to say the last Lucy fight. Maybe I worded it wrong, but the very last Lucifer fight was so good. That felt so good. We're not allowed. Mina says that kids with growing eyes shouldn't stare at 3D stuff or something. Defeats the purpose for a children's handheld, no. Our TV in the Basilicom is 3D too, but Mina keeps the glasses thingies locked up high in a cabinet. I want to see 3D. Don't break the rules. You'll just have to wait until you're a little bit older. Honestly, I was really glad that you figured out that you actually figured out the best pathing for that, because that was actually probably the biggest. That was like that. I think that might be like almost the most damage you can do in the game with what we were doing there. It was insane. They don't age. True. Well, I mean. Okay, you know what? I would like to think that their minds age, but I don't know, actually. I actually have no idea, Ty. So dumb. I want to grow up quick. Yeah, sorry, you're fucked. I would really like to think that their minds age, but... Blonde's home, but she just reads. Blah. Look it, I drew this. Wow, it's very cute, Rom. You're a talented artist. Ram is better, though. Is that so? Now I'm curious to look at her drawings as well. I think we're gonna have a lot of events, which I'm a little bit disappointed about right now. Because, like, some of the events are... God, you just took a shit again, didn't you, buddy? You just took a shit. Oh, well, yeah, you're not wrong, Shaggy. I agree with you there. But those numbers were freaking awesome to see, though. Get Rom acting so nice and happy, that dummy. Those numbers, that was such a beautiful thing to see. Rom? Hi, Ram. Hello, Ram. Shut up, you. What's your deal? Are you trying to steal Rom? Uh-huh. Goodness, no. Rom, why don't you want to play with me? Oh, Rom, why don't you want to play with me anymore? I don't know. If you don't know, then come and play with me, not that dummy. Miss Nepgear can't come? No, just you. But 3 would be more fun. No. I don't ever want to play with her. Okay, wow. If you want to play with her, then I'm going to play by myself. Oh, God, this is great. Oh, it was freaking amazing, Shaggy. Like, I think he healed twice during that fight, too, which I remember when we were doing it, I thought he could only heal once. But he healed twice while we were doing that, so I'm a little confused. That's one thing I never looked into, because I remember thinking he could, like, only use Diahen once. So, I actually forgot to look into that. Did I do something to Ram that I don't realize? I thought we were starting to become closer. No, it's not you. Ram is being weird. Really? I don't know what happened. Sorry. Oh, no need to apologize. I wish we could all be friends. Her Lily rank is like maxed with her. What's going on? I'll figure something out. We probably have another... Oh, we have another one. Oh my god. Why so many? Why so many? We just want to progress. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go through the effort of recruiting the... Oh, shit. Ah, shit, the oracles. I don't think we're gonna do that on stream. Because that's way too much grinding. And I think there's better ways to do it. It's easier to do if I'm going for the specific endings, I think. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna go through the effort of recruiting the oracles. That'd be too much. Too much grinding. Because in order to do it, I have to grind Neptunia up to 75. Make the oracle. Then Lean Box up to 75. Then Last Station up to 75. Then Louis up to 75. It's doable, but just it's gonna be tedious as hell. As much as I want to use Chica. Okay. Another event. Why did I get so mad? I don't care about Nepgear. Jeez, why the heck did I get so mad? I don't hate Nepgear or anything. Hey, Apples. I'm just curious. That particular quote. Does anybody know what game that's from? Anybody here? Actually, and don't type it into Google. Resident Evil, you're wrong. Resident, come on, man. Resident Evil. Since 14k damage in one hit kills all the previous bosses except Kagasushi builds him about him. Yeah, that is actually pretty nuts. That is absolutely insane. Just one-shots everything. Yo, okay, I was gonna ask about that. I was gonna ask about Metatron, because I was actually curious about that when you left him out. It's from Nier! Come on! It's from Nier Gestalt! Jeez! Yona says it in her diary. God. Ram? Hi, Rom. Sorry about earlier. It's okay. Look it. Your handheld... Wow. Did you do all this cool decoration stuff? It's called metallic art. Sweet. I wish mine had that. How'd you do it? Tell me, tell me. So, if for some reason we got that crit right off the bat, then Shaggy, they would still die that turn. Oh, shut up, Apples. Miss Nepgear did it for me. Yeah. Maybe she can decorate yours, so... So what? Now she's bribing you with totally awesome decorations? Who cares? I don't need some dumb metal junk to play my games. Wait. I made her mad again. Don't worry, just get a new sister. Jeez, why am I losing my cool? Rom looks so hurt too. I gotta try and stay calm. Ram? Hey, Rom, here. An antenna? Wait, is this? Miss Nepgear made this. You can use it to get online from far away. Nepgear this, Nepgear that. What's so cool about her? Gee, Rom, you're so lucky to have Miss Nepgear make you all this totally awesome stuff. Not like she'd ever do anything nice for me. But... I've had it. I hate her guts. Oh. But God. Like... This one isn't even fun. It's just kids being mean to each other. Is Gestalt playable on PS4? Not Replicant, but Gestalt. Maybe? I know that you can use the 360 disc on an Xbox One or Xbox Series. So I don't know. Like I don't think PS3 discs play in PS4s. I don't think they do, so probably not. Everything I do makes Ram mad. Oh, Rom, why are you crying? Miss Nepgear. Please don't cry. What happened? I tried to get you and Ram to be friends, but she just keeps getting mad at me. Oh, please don't be so sad. Thank you so much, Rom. You want to do Gestalt then Replicant? I will say, like, the Replicant overall is a better game, but because you're a slightly different version of the main character in Gestalt, the game feels better. Like, I really like the father-daughter dynamic more than the brother-sister dynamic. I think it just fits better with the story. Yeah, oh, 100%. I get where you're coming from. He does have a point there, Apples, but like it's like loose. It's like a loose cannon, but he is right to an extent. I'm just happy to hear that you cared that much about our friendship. Uh-huh. Why'd that dummy give up on me so fast? She totally doesn't want to be my friend at all. Not like I care, stupid dumb face. I'm gonna ignore her from now on. But, I want to ignore her, but... What? Why does it make me so mad? Why am I angry in the first place? Oh my god, this is so long. Okay, good. That's it? Nice. That was way too many events. Mina bought me a new console. The screen pops out. It's rad. Maybe Ram and I will make a snowman today. Yeah, cool. Thanks for your tweeting. My cat pulled the power cord. All the level grinding gone. Hey, you guys remember when Lilith turned off my computer in the middle of a stream? Cats can be scary to have around while gaming. Strange, because he's usually just sleeping on the carpet. Lilith stepped on my power... But, yeah, she stepped on my power... This was, like, over a year ago now. But she stepped on my, oh, shit, my power bar. She stepped on my power bar. Like, just was walking behind my monitor, stepped on my power bar, flipped the switch, just happened to be what my tower was plugged into, and everything just turned off. And I was super confused. I was super confused for a minute. I was like, it's not a power outage because I still have lights. It's like, how did everything just turn off? Oh my god, that was so funny. Complete ban. Where is the justice? That was so funny. Don't drink that medicine. It makes you walk faster. I lost control and hit some falling bat dung. It killed me outright. Bat dung, shit. Must have had his mouth open. R4 again. Who are the four felons? What'll happen to game industry? The best I can do is write about it and spread it around. CPUs, do your best. Yeah, no, she still could. Never mind. I thought actually, wait. No, I think my power bar... I think my power bar that my tower's plugged into right now is not in a... Well, I mean, if she was actually legitimately trying, she could, probably. But it's not in a place she can actually step on by accident. So, there's still stuff she can step on. Like, there's still a power bar that she could step on. I don't know what it would turn off, but not the tower, at least. Hey, Mike, how you doing, man? Even if the pirating devices are gone, nothing is solved. Or, like, it doesn't solve the core issues behind all this. What's the core issue? Forget about it, you're being annoying. Try to talk like a medieval man? Thou art effing stupid. Wait. Thou art as hard-headed as a cave troll. That's as good as I can get. Turn it off. I don't want to do that, Ty. I don't want to. Ah! I screamed real loud during my last recording session. Broke the mic. You can get loud by streaming into a mic. You can break a mic by yelling into it. What's going on with this world? Isn't there anything I can do? I know. I'll go out to an island of adventure. I'll buy a stone axe and a skateboard. I'll go out and save people. That was cool. Okay, more events.
But I'll do my best.
It's so bad. That was mean. Mike, do you guys see that? Mike just came in to say, hey, you suck. I'm going to bed, by the way. What an asshole. Doing ooh-ooh? No. Trust, I don't hate myself that much. Trust me, I will. I've already debased myself for your guys' amusement enough. Okay, what do we got? Devil Lance. Okay, I gotta get rid of some of this shit. Discard the clown suits. Ooh woo or 10 hats? Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Ooh, motherfucker. That was a badass version. Like if you're going into battle, you know? With, I don't know, a bunch of freaking anime girls, I guess. Time for the ooh, motherfucker. Do it more sexy. That was as good as I can get it. Trust me, man. Look. I'm like fucking wearing a... What am I doing? I'm wearing a fucking Goku shirt. With shorts, hair uncombed. Guts just pouring out right now. There's nothing sexy about that. I can't pull that shit off. Come on. I'm feeling so bloated. God, I just had a bag full of crackers.
Too, so let's get going. We give each other courage.
I did just eat way too many crackers. And pineapple. And what do we got? And pineapples and crackers and some dehydrated mango. That was my supper. I was feeling so shitty today, though. Like, so shitty. All day. Like, from the moment I woke up till probably about 3 o'clock, I had, like, a freaking raging headache. I really think I just eat so shitty. Like, so shitty. And so when I got home, like, I just bought, like, a bunch of fruit and shit. And just ate a bunch of fruit. And then I felt good. And then I bought this, which is good. It's expensive as fuck, though. Kombucha. Too much Neptunia? I like how I said I had a headache all day, and somebody's first response is fuck you. I really need to get rid of that redeem. Really do. Really do. Had a headache all day, really? Want to make it worse? Sure. Sure thing. What are we doing here? It went away. Went away, went away, went away, went away. Still waiting for that bacon beer. I need to actually just try to order it online. I need to actually just try to order it online, because I bet you I could. I bet you I could just order it online. Ugh. Okay, I know. Here's the thing, is I'm curious about it, but what's funny is it could go either way. It could be actually good or terrible. I don't think there's an in-between for it. Just me and Nepgear, huh? How unusual for nobody else to be around. Yep, they all went out. What to do? I don't feel like wasting my day indoors. Then, would you like to go out on the town? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. It's a long time. What's weird is it doesn't even feel like I've been streaming that. Like, it doesn't feel like I've streamed that long. Which, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Streaming for 5 years and still only 360 followers. You're not going that far. You know, if I was, like, what I should have done. What I should have done with my life is I should have just been a woman. And then make an anime girl avatar. Oh my god, I'd be swimming in the views. Holy shit. Do squats. What? Well, I don't think we've ever gone out and done girly stuff together. Yeah, maybe, but I'll pass. I'm not in the mood. Oh, really? Oh. Hey, don't look all depressed. Fine, I get it. I just have to go out with you today, right? Wow, so you'll do it? Really? Just for today. You should be grateful that I'm willing to spend my precious time with you. I am. Hey, Lil. You're looking gorgeous. What are you doing? She's just staring. Ale this year, a bit expensive for ale. Fancy bottle. Yeah. Was not a fan, eh? Some things can be pretty awful. I will say, even when I buy something that's awful, I still try to finish it because I paid for it and I just don't like the feeling of just throwing it away. Because I expels them? No, I have low follower count because I keep playing Neptunia. Because I swear to God, I go from a game like Parasite Eve where my views are like consistently 8, which is high for me. Consistently 8, and then I go to Neptunia. It's like, good night is 3. Can still do bathwater streams. No, I'm not gonna do bathwater streams. I will sell bathwater. I'm gonna open up a website. Now that we're in the city, but what are we gonna do? I didn't have anything specific in mind. You should plan before you invite someone out. All right. So what do you normally do? I window shop at scrap shops and look at cute shiny nodes and transistors in the part shops. Unexamined machines and stop right there. None of that sounds fun to me. I figured. That's why I'm not too sure what we should do. What sort of stuff do you do in the city? What? I do. Well, in the first place, I never go out all by myself. I guess we're kinda indoorsy types of girls, huh? About a cherry blossom whiskey from Japan for 50 euro. It sucks so much, but you can't just throw it away. Hey, okay. Does it at least, like, how does it smell? Does it at least, like, smell nice? Because that's a plus, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, but it does make us unlike the typical city girl. What do you think normal girly girls get up to in the city? If you like flowers, yes, but you... Okay. Well, okay. Does the bottle look nice? I'm trying to find a silver lining for you. I would imagine they go shopping for clothes and take breaks at little corner cafes and junk like that. I've never ever tried any of that. You want to act like a normal city girl for today? I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't curious. Okay, there's the first time for everything, I guess. Oh, there you go. you got a nice 50 euro decoration. That was incredibly boring. Yeah, clothes are so super pricey. I'd rather buy some spare hardware parts instead of a skimpy outfit. Why is it so complicated to order a cup of black coffee, as if everything on the menu could taste different? This really isn't our scene, huh? No argument there, but... Why are you giggling? Because I realize we don't look very alike, but deep down we're probably the same type of girl. When I realized that, it made me feel good, so I laughed. Oh, Uni. It'd be a huge waste if we went home after this disappointing morning. Want to do something else? How about we hit up the arcade? I just saw a sign that said they just got a new fighting game in. Yeah, that sounds more our speed, huh? I'll show you my aerial combo skills. You're on. I won't go down without a fight. Okay. It's like a perfume bottle. Wow. Okay. Don't tell him to chug a full body of freaking whiskey. It's a terrible idea. I have to try harder. Nifgir's my rivals. I have to aim to become a CPU that even my sister will be proud of. Nifgir wants to read... Oh, God. Falcom stuff is so boring. I don't want to keep them with me, so I said to try Louise Basilicom. I know they have my entire series. He's European. It'll be okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, God. She said Louise Basilicom carries the entire series. Somebody will mix it with milkshake. That sounds like it could be decent, actually. That sounds like it could be decent, Shaggy. Mike, I would need to play... God, Silk Song is the sequel to... Oh my god, what's that bug game? I haven't even played the first one, Mike. I would need to play the first one first. If it's the game I think... I'm right. Silk Song is the sequel to... Fuck, I just forgot the name of the game. That actually sounds really good, Shaggy. Hollow Knight, thank you. I still need to play Hollow Knight. What are you looking for? Oh, hello, Blonde. I was actually considering finding Falcom's books. You're interested? Whoa, you got excited. I love when more people read something I enjoyed, but before loaning them out, I'll give you a brief series synopsis. Oh, you will? Sure, sounds nice. Her works are part of the series Record of Christine's Odyssey. A super moe adventurer with with antenna hair, Adele Christine, is the main heroine in this fictional epic. Huh? It's a fiction series? They're written based on Falcom's personal experiences, so it's represented in a non-fiction manner. Since she uses an alias, though, some people think the adventures are too far-fetched and didn't have to be made up. Too far-fetched? For example, she found herself at a mysterious island floating in the sky and stopped an ancient evil contraption. She had to battle 5 dragons at once. Amazing! I can see how it's a bit far-fetched for others to believe. We're traveling with such a surreal person. Don't you see how lucky we are? That's true. Even though you're a huge fan of hers, I haven't seen you talk to her all that often. If I could, I would like to get to know her better, but it violates the code between the author and the reader to break down that unapproachable barrier. She could just drink Fireball as it is, but mixing it down to like 50% with ice cream and some milk. Oh, it does sound freaking amazing though, Shaggy. It does sound amazing. I've never heard of that. We've gotten sidetracked. Her accomplishments aren't limited to those I mentioned. Once she defeated a behemoth called the Overlord by locals with a single stroke of her sword. First, her sword technique that enabled her was an original style derived from the 8-leaf blade school, and please wait a moment. If you tell me any more, I may spoil my enjoyment of the books. I see. Spoiling a story is a cardinal sin amongst readers. I'll abstain from telling you anything else. The most current entries on the shelves here, and the older ones are farther down the shelf. Oh, I see. Over there. Thank you. Don't thank me. I can't wait to share my appreciation with someone else. Read until your eyes cross. She was so passionate about the books. I guess they must really be interesting. All right, time to get reading. Okay, good. That's it for Last Station. You're gonna stay home tomorrow? Yeah. Oh, why am I just spamming? I want to read these. Damn it. My goddess is speaking to me. I must save everyone. Are these rules okay? No need to rush. There's plenty of time. Think hard. Vanilla ice cream. Honestly, man, vanilla ice cream is the best one anyways. ASIC and the 4 felons. How formidable. Even when he's huge, Wedachu is so cute. You stay so much to the laboratory these days? You're a lab rat, Mike. Lab rat. Oh, sure. Stare. Oh, sure. Stare. Wait. Oh, okay. Stare at my boobies. I think I missed something there. I wasn't really paying attention.
We give each other courage.
Boop. What do we got? Oh my god, so many events! My shoulders have been in terrible pain recently. Could it be? Did my breasts grow even more during my time in captivity? Heavens. Time for an event! That's all she said? Okay, well, she was... I think what it was is she was talking about Warichu, whatever. She said Warichu's so cute when he's massive, ... And then there was the other thing, I don't know. Talk about Warichu. Scars above. I have not. Sounds familiar, though. My shoulders are rather stiff. I bet it's because you sit in the same position all day, every day. Try to switch things up. Sometimes I get up to switch the game discs. So are you saying I should play more multi-disc titles? Please understand that both working and playing games are done by sitting. I meant you must move your body. With a woman of your measurements, your back and shoulders will get sore. Go exercise a little to feel better. I'd rather not. Look at this stack of games piled up to the ceiling. I must not leave until I finish them. Think he's below for killing his brother? Don't say childish things. Is it not natural to work hard for something you truly love? Then you insist on staying indoors? Do not make me repeat myself. Very well, at least let me massage your shoulders. It should help. What a lovely offer. I shall change into a swimsuit or wrap myself... Shall I change into a swimsuit or wrap myself up in a bath towel? I'm fine with either choice. Of course you are, Chica. Of course you are. My HP will increase if you score high enough, correct? Perhaps you should use the physical oil and... My dear sister, you're still thinking in terms of games. Don't be such a sack of potatoes. 3 years ago, you'd have joined in the joke right along with me. They just need an excuse. They're just giving it an excuse. Tell Rackettie. Just go and get ready, will you? If you take too long, I'll use dexterity oil on your breasts instead. Wait, what? What is that? Oh dear. You plan to enhance the accuracy of my chest projectiles? That's rather horrifying. Okay. We're getting nowhere. Just follow me. Lie here, face down. Very well. Be gentle with me. Spicier than the cyberpunk cutscenes? Ah! Maybe, actually. It's close. It's close. God damn it. Seeing her like this, Vert's skin is extremely beautiful. Her bust looks squished by her body, too. Oh, God. Spicier, yes. But not, yeah, it's not more revealing, you're not wrong. Drool, slurp, God. Chica, aren't you starting? Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I was captivated by your magnificent... everything. I mean, I must have been lost in thought or something. Peach level entertainment. Oh, well, all right. Please begin. Of course. Stay calm, Chica. The purpose of this is to ease her fatigue. Do not leer at her like some fiendish otaku. That would be ridiculous, since Vert and I are in a purely platonic friendship. Okay? Okay, I can do it. I'll start by your shoulders and work my way down your back, if you'll excuse me. Right there. Oh, right here. Yes, yeah. Oh, God. Yes, this is wonderful. Vert, please control the manner of noises you make. I can't help it. It feels so... You know what's funny is in Japanese, this is voiced. This scene would have been voiced in Japanese. Because everything in this game is voiced in Japanese. At least I'm pretty sure it is. It was like that in some of the other games. Why did the art style change? The art style feels similar to what it is in most of the other most of the other CGs. You are right though. Vert does look different. It like compared to her portrait. I agree with you there. What's this? Oh, the chest projectiles. This is enough for your back. Chica, you're quite the masseuse. Such skill with your hands. Don't say anything else strange. I shall massage your feet next. This is a long scene. Holy shit. There. It tickles. No, you're tickling me. Wait. I'm being serious here. You mustn't tickle. You must. Darling, please resist the urge to thrash from side to side. I will be done shortly. This is so long! Oh my god! I know, but I can't help it. I don't think I can. I don't think I can take anymore. Okay, that was a long-ass scene. Holy shit. Whew. Whew. Well, now I'm the exhausted one. We're all done, my darling Vert. Oh, what's the matter, Vert? My, you're so cruel, Chica. I told you I'm very ticklish, and yet you kept going. That's just because if I stopped in the middle, it wouldn't be called a full body massage. How do you feel? Well, I suppose my body does feel lighter than before. My shoulders are quite relaxed as well. I'm glad to hear it. Was I a good helper today? You're very great. You are a great help to me in every single day. I can't speak. Every single day. Thank you, Chica. That scene had a large impact on the plot as a whole. Just so we're clear, in case nobody realized. Mobile games are interesting. They are perfect when you only have a moment of time. Yeah, it depends on the mobile game. Cave, are you playing with your phone? That's kind of surprising. Sending text to friends, maybe? By the way, we've been doing the game for an hour now, and we haven't done any actual gameplay yet. Negative. I'm playing a game. It is rather enjoyable, so I play it often. A new game? Well, I'm still surprised. What kind of game is it? I bet it's an RTS, right? If you wish to confine it to any single genre, I would say a nurturing type of game. A sim, if you will. Wow, that sounds interesting. I'd like to hear more about it. What's the main goal? To be concise, you build castles and nurture the cities that spring up around them. Each country has special local goods, so wherever you build your castle, it will prove to be one of a kind. This characteristic is tied to the phone's GPS function. Allow your GPS to share your location, and you can obtain special goods unique to your real-life area. Will I get the oracles? I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream, Ty. I was debating it, but it's a lot of... It would be a fair amount of grinding. So, I mean, I'm probably still going to do it, but I don't know if I'll do it for stream or not. Like, I do have enough points to get them, I'm fairly certain. If they cost the same amount as the candidates did in Rebirth 1, then I definitely have enough. But, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream. Because in order to do it, I need to grind each nation up to 75 shares. 75% shares, sorry. Then make the oracle, and then grind the next nation up, then the next nation, then the next nation. I would have to do that 4 times. Like, I probably could do it, and it would be... I mean, but... Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream. I see. Interesting. Since traveling with your group, I've been able to complete my collection of such products. Thank you. I shall stop playing for today. I hope that wasn't a deciding factor in her wanting to join us. Yay! 5 PB next. No game has as much depth as a bullet hell shooter. Hey, fellow guitar players, do you have a favorite pick? I'd like to try one made from a different material. Plastic, shell, what do you recommend? I hope I get more emails. Okay, time to get working. I'll do my best. Do 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 do. Look at all the apps flooding the market. I'm not sure what most of these even are. This one lets you make songs using some digital voice software. That sounds really neato. Be nice, you're gonna hurt Kay's feelings, Shaggy. Lyricroid software, huh? I don't know about that name. Sounds like a disease. Sounds like a disease, eh? Well, right there, that's the that's 5PB's old name callback right there. If you're interested, I could show you how it works. Do you have this app? Yeah, this is just the trial version, but it's actually made using my voice. Oh, but look at that! It does say that it's voiced by 5PB. I had no idea you did this sort of thing too. I declined it at first because it was really embarrassing to hear others using my voice, but they insisted. What an amazing opportunity. Oh, an app that lets you sing anything I want, huh? Some people make me sing intentionally weird stuff with it, and they upload it onto the internet. Wow, that's interesting. I want to see. She's a vocal. I guess. I think this is just a Actually, I actually wonder if 5PB, if the company actually did this kind of thing. I'm curious if they had a hand in it. I don't know. Sir Cartman's little Peggy song. I actually have no idea if they did, but whatever the case may be, they're just banking on it. They're just riffing off a trend. That's all. Please don't listen to any of those. I'll teach you how to use it later, so please don't watch the videos. All right, I can agree with that. Goodness, it really is her voice. I'm gonna have to fiddle with this software thoroughly. That reminds me of that, of the VA for Futaba in, oh shit. Futaba in Persona 5, and how somebody used her voice and made her sing, Welcome to the Internet. She wasn't very happy about it. Welcome to the Internet is a fantastic song, though, by the way. Swimming in the river and the ocean is fun, but I'm not waterproof, so I can't try it. Futaba? The world is in chaos. What? My right hand is resonating. I bet the noodles Lady Noir likes the best are instant noodles. Just add hot water, bam! Dear God. I was about to get arrested. All I did was a live report at a doujin event. The management sent their goons and even cops after me. Who the heck reported me? I'm not going to let them get away with that. She's really something. Lady Bird is not only beautiful, but she's also strong. I hope to become like her. Finally, the release date for the game. I should be able to get a copy without a reservation. Sold out. All the lean box stores are sold out. What a waste of a day. The store clerk told me to go home. I should make something based on the CPUs. Yoshioka, he must actually be one of the devs behind the game. I don't know. I don't know any much about the devs, but he must be one of the devs behind the game. I should make something based on the CPUs. Okay, cool. Okay, we're almost through all the events. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. IF, let's go. What to say? Nep. What should I do? It'd be weird to blurt out an apology after so much time has passed. But not saying anything would be even more weird. Not like Nep would care either way. What brings you here, mortal? Whoa, Nep? Oh, sorry. If I creeped you out, I heard you mention my name, so I decided to see what's up. Well, it's not like, come on, Iffy. I know when you have something you want to say. No, I don't. Did you want something from me instead? Nah, I just wanted to make sure you're feeling okay. Since you always have such a weird thoughts and whatever. It's not like I'm concerned about you or anything. Ooh, well, that's interesting. I never asked you about me. Well, whatever. I know it took a while to come home, but look, I'm the very picture of health. Hey, Nun. So basically, don't worry. But I wasn't worried. I'm sorry, Nep. Jeez, I said not to worry. You take the weirdest stuff seriously. Stop calling everything I do weird. I'm the only level-headed one here, so of course I get worried. Whoa. Are you trying to say that you're normal, but all of us are weird? You're the paragon of dorky weirdness. Like, more than anyone else ever. That was cathartic. And here I was trying to be all serious about not wanting you to worry about me. Just be yourself, and I'll be the one to make snide commentary about you. It's been too long, you know? I agree. All of those, okay, Iffy. All of those, I agree to all of those things. Okay, Iffy, please resume your role of keeping us crazy gals in check. Yeah. Jeez, makes it sound like I grabbed the short end of the stick. Okay. Oh, more spam mail. How'd they get my address? Hope these things become a thing of the past someday. Nope, never do. We finally saved Nep. I'm so happy. I'm gonna cry my eyes out. Nep. Sup, Compa. Oh, right. I never thank you properly. Thanks bunches for saving me. No problem. I'm happy you're okay. How's your health? Any problems? Nope. My bill of health is so clean you could eat off me. I don't know, Nep. You were held by cords for 3 years. Let Nurse Compa examine you. Compa, you were sued over 10 times for medical malpractice. I don't think you should be anywhere near anybody. No, I'm fine, really. Hike up that hoodie dress, Missy. I'll fix you right up. But if I let you treat me, you'll mummify me again. That was a long time ago. I'm a real nurse now. That happened in a timeline that never was... Oh, no, never mind. It did happen in this timeline, too. They already talked about it. Never mind. Okay, I'm convinced. Go mad. I'm confident in my mad nursing skills. Here I go. It is inevitable. Snap. I'll first examine your body. Pardon me. Rub, poke. Come on, you're tickling me. Now, this is a nurse protocol. Please bear with it. Rub, poke. But I can't take it. Okay, so another scene with girls tickling each other. That's what we're getting here. All your muscles are stiff. You're like an old lady, Nep. Oh, maybe I should exercise. Maybe I should exercise, like, ever. These muscles need to loosen up. I'll massage you every night until you'll feel all nice and relaxed. What? You're gonna feel me up at night? Don't make it sound so racy. It's just a deep muscle massage. But I'm usually the handsy one. You're just gonna tickle me to death. Well, once you're all better, you can tickle me to your heart's content. Okay. We can almost actually... It's almost time to play the game! Hour later. It feels safer with all the CPUs back. I'll do my best to help them. I really will. D-bag. You know what? Honestly, I don't know what it is with this guy. But if I, like, ever played, what was it, VR chat, this guy would be my model right here. D-bag. I don't know why. He just resonates. Who are you? Who are you supposed to be? Me? I'm D-bag. I'll tell you about my first love. I know he doesn't actually have a model, but that's too bad. But I don't know what it is. It's like, this is the guy. This is the guy. I'll tell you about my first love. She had to go to the hospital after eating some funky mushrooms. The air purifier in her room was actually a humidifier, so more shrooms grew in her gut, and she turned into one herself. Well, I don't even know what he's from. That's not like he must be a reference to something, but I have no idea. 2D dude. I want to go into the screen. I'll make a device to let me enter the 2D world. Is she shy or something? I should go see her instead. Just you wait. Creepy. I will decide what I will do. I will have my own resolve. Okay. I protect what's dear to you. That is all. Game industry is unstable now, but but missed it. Whatever. Countermeasures. Looks like a countermeasure against R4 exists now. Finally. Woohoo! I can't wait. Woohoo! How to punish him? What a delightful train of thought. Can I do it yet? Okay, cool. I think. Information. Oh my god, so many! We're almost done. We're almost done. The power of caffeine is gone now. Good night. What are the 1 gajillion fans of Comp up to nowadays? I still have their fan mail. I have their limited editions of first-gen Compa's games. Did the ground just shake? Must be my imagination. I think for like actually that's one character that we'll never get to use is first-gen Compa. First-gen Compa was first-gen Compa was playable in Victory. And yeah, that's one character I don't think we're ever going to be able to use. Oh. This was one of the defunct companies. That's cool. So it does negative ions. Attack the negative ions. Well, that's cool. It does show them a little bit in this game, at least. Okay, we can finally play the game. Actually, wait, there is one thing we want to do first. We want to go into Land Castle and just collect the items just to get just to finish a quest. I'm also a Deeb. Well, I can't deny. Can't deny. There's like no items to loot here. What? So yeah, we just got to get the Orichalcon or whatever, because it is here. Then we can turn in that mission. Honestly, we're so overpowered by this point, though. Like, I mean, we have technically beaten the game twice. I think I probably have Gear's best weapon she can possibly have. Like, I don't see her having anything better. Give me... yeah. 2... I think... how many more do I think I only need 1 more. Yeah, we'll get 1 more of those, and we'll go. Boing. Hey, Fishbone, how you doing?
Okay.
But yeah, that's so many events, though. That's crazy. That's one thing they didn't skimp on in this game, I guess. They did cut some events because they had to cut all the events that featured Nisa and Gust. But they might have kept in every single other event in the game, which is interesting. I think Shaggy just called you a liar, Fishbone. I think Shaggy just called you a liar. How does that feel? Okay, let's go over here. I should make sure I get, I should get Dark Souls 3 installed here soon. You also love it. Okay. But Fishbone, if you had to choose between Nisa and Red, those are your choices. Those are your choices. Who would it be? Who would it be? Like, come on. I think the choice is fairly obvious. The choice is fairly obvious there. Honestly, though, like, when they... Okay, cool. We're done with that.
Super healthy.
Nisa over Red or Fal... Well, the thing is, Falcom is just kind of boring. Falcom is just kind of boring. As a character. Like, Falcom's too generic. Actually, Fishbone, you know those Trails games that Sin is playing? Falcom is the creator of those games. Okay.
We give each other courage. I'll beat anyone who comes my way.
Okay, let's do this. Well, yeah, it's technically the East-inspired one, but it's still the company that made the games. You're not wrong. You're not wrong there. I know that Sin did play a bunch of the East games too, so meh. Okay, let's go to the second half of this level. Oh, 100%. I think the difference is the Trails games the Trails games are very they take this a little bit more seriously than the Nep games do.
I wonder if this is rare.
Yeah, I don't think we need to kill any of these things. We're gonna get to the second half of this place, then we need to start killing things. This is like the coolest level in the game. I actually... I'm disappointed that this place was not reused in any of the other games. Think she's based on Popful Mail too? I would have no idea. Popful Mail, they only had one game though, right? I still want Popful Mail, but it's so expensive. You know, I still need to do my taxes, actually. I haven't done my taxes. Oh my god, I should really do those. I've been so lazy this year. Holy shit. Okay. When's the deadline for taxes? Like, okay, technically you don't get in shit if you don't do them, but I think it's like it's sometime this month. Like March is usually when, you know, the smart people do it. But I'm pretty sure it's sometime this month. Like, we won't get in trouble if we don't do it, but if the government does come and say, hey, you need to do this, then you probably should do it. Different consoles that apparently have different stories. Oh, that's interesting. So wait, so they're not necessarily sequels, they're just...
I'll do my best. It is finally my
That's interesting.
I'll do my best.
I miss. Dead.
I'm not interested in levels. Yes, this is good.
World Tree Leaf. What do we got here?
I wonder if this is rare.
Int Booster. Come on.
I'll do whatever it takes to protect.
But I want to do it though, because I always get a tax return, right? Because I give the government too much money. So So I want to do it just for my return, because I really think I do want to buy that PSVR 2. That's what I really want.
What's this? You may be strong, but I'll never give up.
What is this guy? Yeah, sure, we'll kill you.
It is time for me to
We'll kill you.
let me end it. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, we wreck everything. I'm like, do 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 do.
Time to be. Here I come.
Oh, by the way, Nonic shared me some information. He said, I don't know if it's Europe release only, but they are coming out with all the Rebirth games, a physical release on the PlayStation 4, which means that they're releasing 3 more games. So, fuck my life, but it is what it is.
Time to get serious. Transfer.
Which there's a good chance, like, if they do an NA release, I'll pick them up. Only if they do an NA release. I don't know. We'll see.
Too slow.
We'll see how crazy I am.
Say. Let's do this. Let's
God, I hate it when I set myself stupid challenges like this. It's NA2 apparently. Okay, because I actually checked Iffy's site today to see if they, when you said that, just to see if they had like a placeholder page, and I looked briefly and I didn't see it. But I might have just missed it. And wait, it's 3 separate games too. It's not just a bundle. I actually thought it was a bundle at first, and now I'm remembering. Now when I remember looking at the picture you posted, it's 3 separate games entirely, isn't it?
I will have you perish here.
It's 3 separate games. It looks like I was hoping it would just be a bundle. Well, if
May your
they'll probably do a limited edition set. I hope if they do their limited edition set that it's all of them together.
It seems your abilities fell
Dolphin
short of mine.
Checktail.
Gee, I finally leveled up.
Yeah, they better like only be like $40. $40 each. No, Blonde got one too. Blonde got one called Blonde versus Zombies. No idea what kind of game it is. The only person who didn't get their, like, the only main goddess who didn't get their separate game would be Vert.
Don't they notice us?
I still think Compa should get her own game, and it'd be like a trauma team game. That would be so funny. I think Compa needs her trauma team spinoff.
What's this? Yay! We get to go first. My turn. I need to calm
Did not mean to do that. Oh, well, whatever.
Please prepare yourself. I did it.
Yeah. They gave Bert one. Sorry, they did give they did give Noir one, and I don't know what the story is about, but I have an idea what I think.
It's finally my turn.
I'm hoping this isn't what it's about, but I bet you it's about Bert trying to make friends. I don't know if that's the case, but I bet you it's just about Bert. Sorry, I bet it's about Noir trying to make friends. Pluty, Peachy, and Ray don't. Yeah, oh, I know that. I meant like the main 4 goddesses, though.
I'll beat anyone who comes my way.
Man, I think they should do more with Ray, though. I actually really liked Ray. I really liked Ray as a character. Ray was cool.
My best.
We need to kill more plummets. And yeah, I actually have. I don't know anything about her. You mix up Kay and Ray. Yeah,
This will lead to your defeat.
Kay is the girl who looks like they wanted to have a boy character, but
I'll do my best.
didn't want to have a boy character at the same time, so they just made Kay.
I'm in the groove.
Ray Wrights was... I liked Ray Wrights. Like, what... It's kind of crazy. Like, I think it's weird that, like... I feel like they almost could have made Ray, like, an unlockable character for Victory if they wanted to. Because Ray has two forms already, right? She has her goddess form. She has her human form. Like, I don't know. Like, she just looked like something they... I'm honestly surprised they didn't have her as DLC or something for some of the games.
Prepare yourself.
Ray would have been a fun character to play as.
Yes. This will lead to your defeat.
Play a game about Atari's downfall.
What's next? I'll do my best. Yeah. Here I come.
The corruption of Ray Wrights. That sounds actually like a porno, I don't think. God damn it. Fuck me. Okay. Okay.
The first strike is ours.
Do 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 do.
I'll do my best.
Come on, give me the pieces we want.
Yay.
We're not getting any of the pieces we need to get this quest off the ground here, are we? This level is cool. Remember the first time we were here, we were like examining the surroundings, trying to see if we could pick out the game pieces.
The first strike is ours. There. There. Who is next? I'll do my best. Please prepare. Sorry.
We're just destroying these enemies.
Getcha. Yeah. That was tough. I need
Hey, we're almost done. Doesn't this kind of look like a busted Switch? Also could just be a gamepad, but still. A Wii U gamepad, I guess. Come on. I think we just need one more plummet piece.
This is my chance to shine. It is finally my turn.
Don't sound too excited. You're literally the lowest level, Noir.
Do my best.
You're literally the lowest level.
Here I come.
Okay, I think that's everything.
Scratch me in battle.
I think that's all of it. Yeah. Okay, well, cool. Let's save and move on. So we're gonna save here. I don't know when the true ending stuff starts to trigger or not. I think we're still set up right for it, though. Oh! Cutscene, what? Fancy.
Destruction. Everything.
This isn't like the end of the game, is it? Like, is this... I thought there was another part. I guess I really don't remember how this game unfolds.
That must be the deity of sin, R4. Heavens, what a brute. If the people knew she looked like this, I doubt anyone would have put their faith in her.
Like, I'm pretty sure we're fully set.
Is any intelligence coming from her new? It's hard to put into words, but the sound of her voice, it strikes a very sour note. R4, a gigantic mass of pure concentrated evil.
Wow.
Save the commentary. I think she spotted us and knows that we're her enemies.
Enemies.
Yikes! What should we do?
Kill it.
Aw, Compy Poo, isn't it obvious? We're gonna give her the old what for and end this.
Like, do we like fight her and then we have to come back and fight her again? Bring back the 3D. I'm okay. I'm okay.
But man, she looks strong. Definitely not my type of wifey.
Red's into the weak women.
You two don't seem to be affected by this in the least. Okay, whatever.
Whatever.
Finish her off, and then we're all done, right? Right. crazy ride, but now it's time to end it.
I don't think this is the. I think there's still 2 chapters left.
Our world for good.
I don't remember how this happens now though. Because I don't. I think we're still set up for the true. We should be set up for the true ending, anyways.
It is time for me to shine. Let me end this.
And no, we don't need any more freaking Brick Neptune. Brick Neptune was a little too much for me.
I will have you perish here. I'll do my best.
Alright, ready? We're just gonna kill this boss.
Officer unit,
Like, right now. Oh, no, or not. What? Okay, I think we can still kill her with Neptune, though.
transforming.
I think Victory Slash is a move that was only in Victory, though. I think that's where it originated.
I have more vessels.
Oh, I think we take her out and then she resurrects and we run away.
Mission complete.
We found the Dark Soul.
I leveled up. Level up.
Body collapsing.
As what R4 does in all the games where she just, you know, reforms.
Did we defeat her? Yeah. Yeah, we did. We won.
Credits.
Thank goodness. Now the world can know peace. Don't relax just yet.
Oh, no.
Will not perish. Seek a new body.
What's that light, new? That's probably the true form of the deity of sin.
I bet it looks exactly the same.
Destroyed her physical body. We cannot say we have succeeded unless we fell that light. Okay, how's this? My super duper Vista Doom! Hiya!
They're so silly.
Did I miss? No way! It went right through!
It's light. Stupid bitch. No, Neptune, don't follow suit.
That's some crummy hit detection, you guys. No fair. Calm down, Nep. There's no point in complaining.
No, we just gotta run.
What should we do? We can't win if we don't beat her.
My body, all around me.
Oh, I think the graveyard is her body.
The light went into the ground. What? Uh-huh. Can someone explain what's happening right now?
Gotta spell it out for the idiot children, right? Ba-doo. Yeah.
Quake, it's hard to stay standing.
Okay. Wait, Tekken has a line? What? Tekken has a line? And it's ah? What's the point? If this is the only time they give Tekken a line, if this is the only time.
Is she fusing with the game industry graveyard itself? That does not bode well. We ought to retreat and drop a new
I think that's the only time Tekken has a line in this game. Ah! Not even words. That probably is just a battle sound effect.
Man, it's so derpy to run away from the last boss like this.
Derpy.
Feel free to stay behind then. We'll avenge your noble sacrifice. Ew. Okay, let's roll.
Chapter 6 cleared. Okay, so that was chapter 6. Let's save here. Now we're on chapter 7. What does that say? Fetal what? Fetal contraction. Fetal. I think that said fatal.
I see.
I think in Mark 2, I believe it said fatal.
The deity of sin while she was housed in her shell.
I think chapter 7 in Mark 2 was called fatal contraction, unless I...
Sounds to me like every call you make is the wrong one.
Yeah.
I have nothing to counter that accusation with.
This isn't the time to point fingers. Let's focus on giving constructive criticisms, shall we?
Fusing with the graveyard will take some time. We should use this respite wisely.
Do,
I
do,
believe I recall reading having something similar to this situation.
Fusing with the graveyard? Like, dying and being buried there?
Oh, pardon me. How rude, keeping my phone on during a business meeting.
Boo doo.
I'm getting a
Hey,
call.
Genesis, how you doing, man?
Mato from the guild. Why, even my phone is ringing. Who would call me at such a time? And there goes mine.
Everybody's being attacked at the same time.
Nobody ever calls me.
Nobody wants to talk to you, Mina. That's why.
What was that?
Don't joke with me about something like that. I will fry your hide with butter if you do. Yes, understood. Thank you for calling.
Get up here, Dante.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'll take it from here. What's up, ladies? Your date's all
Was
bad
it?
on you or something?
I feel like I remember it being fatal, but okay. I probably just wrong then.
Someone claiming to be one of the 4 felons has appeared in last station.
That's happening in Louis, too.
But we killed them all. Is there more than 4?
Out yet. Same situation on my end. Makes sense since we all received a call at roughly the same time. Planetoon's no different. So each nation has one of the 4 felons skulking around? How are they even back?
Magic.
This doesn't sound good.
Okay, Cyberca. You know what? Looks like they got some other characters kicking around. Some big, doing some voices.
No kidding. We have to fight those idiots again, you. Did they make any demands? Well...
They want your lives.
Foolish mortals, hear the edict of our revived goddess, R4.
R4.
With R4 back, decimating this nation would be simple. But there wouldn't be any fun in that.
So, we will give you 10 days. Put your faith in R4. If even one of you does not.
We'll kill every last one of you!
Whoa.
Those demands are sheer insanity.
That's right.
Do we have to fight that fat, pervy robot again?
Yeah, don't worry. He's a boss several times over in Victory. And Rebirth 1, actually. They love reusing them character models.
How could you? We gotta do something. Let's go punch a few new holes in him, my loyal wifey brigade. Sounds good to me. I'm not gonna let them take my home away from me again. Calm down. If they plan to keep their word, we have 10 days.
Will that be enough time to come up with a plan?
Just kill him. We're level like 80.
Yes,
We don't
now
need a
I
plan.
remember. Whoa, Mina! Don't shout all of a sudden. It's really weird. Yes, now I remember.
Weird Mina,
Sorry.
I guess.
I just remembered what I had read, and I couldn't believe that I would forget about it. Out with it already.
At this perfect time.
There was a document that mentioned a battle between an ancient CPU and the deity of sin.
Oh, here's where we meet. What do they call Uranus?
I believe she was known as Uranus.
Yep.
I recall that name as well. She was a CPU from the past that resided over Planetoon, correct?
Like, this is one of the reasons, like this right here is why I think they didn't need to... I think they didn't need to go to another dimension for Victory. Because they're already showing that past goddesses can still exist in the world still. So, in this game alone. So, I don't know. There was no point in them moving dimensions. It just complicated the story.
Yes, that's what the document said. If we ask her for help, do you think she'd give us a hint on how to stop the deity of sin? If she's still alive, you mean? I doubt that even a CPU can live forever.
Dr. Ray.
But if the deity of sin isn't an exception, the CPU may still exist in spirit, without a physical body. Let's figure it out, my sleuthing buddies. Not like twiddling our thumbs is helping anything.
I'm actually really surprised they're re-releasing Rebirth 1 again after Reverse. Because Reverse is just a fully upgraded Rebirth 1, right? Why? So wait, why are they re-releasing a worse version of Reverse? Oh well, whatever. I just realized. I guess it's Rebirth 1 plus. Reverse is worse? I don't think Reverse is worse. I don't think it is. Well, because from what I gathered, from what I've seen of Nonic playing it, it's basically the graphics are really touched up, especially in the environments. The environments all look so much better. And there's fishing. It just had bad UI and fishing. But everything's touched everything is touched up to look fancy, to look fresh, you know. And I will say the backgrounds look pretty good. Like the backgrounds for the stuff look pretty good. I did like that. But overall, like, I'm just surprised. But Rebirth 1 Plus was never released over here. It's like the halfway point between Rebirth 1 and Reverse. I don't know.
If she was a Planetune CPU, we might be able to find her quick. Let's move, everyone.
So this is the... Yeah, so Land Castle. Okay. Okay, so it's not the exact same level. I don't think it's the exact same level that had the sword in, but it's still in Land Castle. So the sword is still there. That's interesting. Oh, well. Nep as the pitcher and Noir as the catcher. Is good. But so is Noir as the pitcher and Nep as the catch. Dear Lord. I learned that I can jump higher than my brother. Hey, you! You thought that just makes my landing harder, right? Is that what you think? Okay. I finally got that RPG I've been waiting for. But what's with the boat? It's not coming out. Is this intentional? So lame. Currently on vacation. Time for us maids to relax while the princess is gone. If only those brothers wouldn't save her. We could rest longer. What? I'm not involved in her abductions. R4 revived? Is there anything I can do? Where's my weapon? There's no way I can fight with a low-tiered gear. I want the power to fight R4 too. Neps 2. Yippee! I'm the first place on the CD rankings chart. This is all because of you. Keep cheering for me here. Okay. The deity of sin is trying to destroy the world. Well then. I'll fire my P2 cannon at it. Charging. Charging. Okay, ready. Come on, deity of sin. I'm ready for you. Okay, cool. Okay, please don't be a million events like last time. We literally had an hour worth of events and then one level to play. I don't think we sent out... I don't think I ever sent out Stella. Shit. I don't think I ever even sent out Stella. Damn it. How many events? Oh my god, so many! Oh god, okay. Almost finished. I hate to admit it, but this genre's harder to write than I expected. Shh. Hello, what are you two up to? Shh, jeez, we'll get caught. She's writing a book. Oh, really? Let me look too. You're right. I had no idea she was a writer. But why are you two hiding? Yeah, I hope so. Hope so, Ty. We're playing spies. Our mission is to find out what Blonde's writing about. Your mission, huh? So it's been kept a secret then? This isn't main quest. No. Actually, like, we could check. Actually, let's check after this. After I'm done this event, we'll turn the voices to Japanese and just check. But I'm fairly certain these are all voiced in Japanese. But even the main quest isn't all voiced. I think a lot of it is, but that's not all voiced. I guess. Every time we ask, she just says we're too young to understand. I see. No, I'm curious too. I know, right? We tried to sneak into her room while she was gone, but... Oh yeah, that's 100% the reason, Ty, yeah. It was locked in her safe. Goodness, that's a little fishy. So nobody's ever seen it? When we asked Mina, she said that Blonde's books are only sold twice a year at some place. Nobody had her books in stores. Who's there? Uh-oh, we're gonna get caught! Hide! Hiding. Maybe it was just my imagination that made me lose my focus. I guess I'll call it quits for now. I feel like she was, Ty. I feel like she was, or at least that's what it was strongly hinted at. I think in Mark 2. Lame. We failed. We were so close. Too bad. I'm getting more and more curious about what Blonde is writing. Okay, let's check it out. Because we're gonna swap it over to Japanese really quick. And if this game is like the first one, and like the very first one, everything was voiced, but only if you swapped it to Japanese. Let's find out. Finished. Now the script is done. I should rest for a bit. It's not! Never mind, I'm wrong. In the original game, everything was voiced. Oh, but only if you swap to Japanese. Okay, never mind, I'm totally wrong. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm beat. Mina, get me some coffee. Mina? Is she out? I'll get it myself then. Bingo! I've been waiting for my chance, but I never thought it'd come so soon. I know I shouldn't do this, but I can't help myself. Sorry, Blonde. Good. I feel more awake now. I need to finish this up today, otherwise I'll miss the deadline. Nepgear, what are you doing here? Hush, please let me concentrate. I'm in the middle of the best part. Yeah, of course. Sorry. But wait just a second. That's my story you're reading. Oh, I see. All right, I'm done. Shaggy, I would have, you're probably correct in that. I would not be surprised. Wipe that smug look off your face. I hope you're ready for the beatdown I give to people who peek at my stuff. Blonde, I had no idea you're writing this kind of story. Good. Now I get why you told Ram and Ram they were too young for it. Are you into this sort of thing? Like, is this based off your personal experiences, maybe? No. Vert suggested I should try my hand at this genre, and my fans liked it. Okay, yeah, if Vert suggested it, we know what it is. And my fans liked it, so... I see. Vert, huh? Oh, it has to be kept a secret. If you don't promise to never tell anyone, I'll have to kill you. Please don't worry, I won't tell a soul. You serious? Don't think you can lie to me. I'm very serious. I'm very seriously. But in exchange, when you write more of this story, please let me keep reading it. Also, let me read your previous works. Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. I've got copies of my old stuff here. Really? Where? I can't wait a moment longer. Swivel that picture to the right, and there's a secret book rack on there. You have to... Behind there? I'm all over it. That worked out pretty well for me. I didn't think she'd be interested. I figured she'd be the one to hate my work more than anyone else. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Vert suggested it. We know exactly what it was. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and it's in Japanese right now because that's how they're talking. Okay, I guess I was wrong. In the original game, though, I'm pretty sure everything was voiced. Or at least the DLC was completely voiced. That's what I'm leaning towards. I'm hoping that's the case. Because this game has 8 chapters. We're on chapter 7 right now. So, good chance. The one is Geez, Jackie. Seems to be the case, eh? Blonde. Finally, a publisher accepted my novel script. They called me and asked to turn my mystery novel into a game. Finally, my talent is recognized. At the electronics store, I want to get a new PC. Which manufacturer is good? Okay, RAM. More of these kids. I don't get it at all. Hopefully this is the end of the RAM and ROM stuff. Oh, I can't figure it out. What seems to be the matter? You've been howling and growling for quite some time now. It's disrupting my reading. Blonde, Mina, can you help me? I can't figure something out. Oh? I see. Uh-huh. Okay. It's weird, right? How to say this tactfully? Lady Blonde, your little sister has become the spitting image of you. I don't get what you mean. Then don't worry about it. Stop ignoring me, jeez! If I had to put it simply, Ram, what you feel is jealousy. What? Jelly? To Nepgear? Why? Because she stole Ram away? So many questions, all wrong. Am I jealous because Nepgear pays attention to Ram and Ram and not me? Oh, pays attention. Oh, so many. Am I jealous because Nepgear plays with Ram and not me? No, that's totally not it. She only ever called Ram's name since we first met and stuff. Yes, that is true. And when Ram was sick and stuff, Nepgear did everything to help her and not me. Is that what bothers you? Like I said, she doesn't pay attention to you, and it makes you mad. Oh, is that really it? Please try and calm down, and then ask yourself how you feel. So... like, what do I do now? Why not go over to Nepgear and ask her if you can play too? But I like Ram better. She's my only friend, so... That's fine. She should be your best friend since you're twins. But that doesn't mean you aren't allowed to have more than just one best friend, understand? Ram, you like me and Mina, right? Just add Nepgear into that mix. Okay, so Ram is my bestest friend, and Nepgear's my second best friend? Blonde's like, shit! Heavens. Thanks, sis. And you too, Mina. I'm gonna go play right now. Such a child to be worrying over something like that. Both of them were born into a pretty isolated world. They were happy when it was just the two of them. Yes, and I suppose Nepgear has come and expanded their world still. As their sister, I should thank her, and yet... I always thought I was her second best friend. Oh. Ram, Nepgear, play with me. Huh? Ram? What the goodness has gotten into you all of a sudden? Nothing. I just realized I love you both. Cool. Good. That's been rectified. We can be done with the children. Marvelous AQL. Here's a present for you. What do we get? Super Panacea. Cool. Green. Green is a poor man's color, but it seems like a priestess. But it seems like priestess's favorite color. Favor this color. So why am I like this? Evil mama. I went to my game tournament with my child. The staff barred our entry. No hacked game saves allowed, they said. Those fools. I'm going to complain to the tournament officials. Looks like R4 revived. Everything's going to be destroyed. There goes the super safe little home I had. To see how different my thinking is compared to the CPU's, forcing laws which prevent the use of pirating devices. Is this the right approach? It doesn't solve the heart of the issue, does it? Heckadoo. I went to go to an audition, but with Arthur reviving, well, that's just stepping outside is scary. Okay, last station.
Anyone who comes my way.
I swear to God, like, we've spent more time just doing events tonight than actually playing the game. Does Stella come back? No, not yet. Okay. So many. 4? Oh my God. Okay, wait. How many do we got in last station? Lean box. Oh. We're in it for the long haul, folks. We're in it for the long haul. Training with Nepgear? She and Neptune are total opposites. Doom. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. That's fighting sounds. Not bad. Let's call it a day here. Okay. Thank you very much. It took a sparring match for me to realize how much you've improved. I'm pretty shocked. Really? I don't think I had the upper hand for even a moment. Blink noises. Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Huh. Yeah! Okay. It's really good, right? I could voice act Link next time. Be me. Just screaming in a microphone. Yeah! So good. Real talent in this one, right here. That's only because I've trained even longer than you. Still, you're diligent to train even on your days off. Oh, Creatives Kate, that took me... I had to actually stare at that. You know, I do want to do one. I actually would enjoy doing one. It's just, like, looking at that game, I feel like I'd get stuck at the beginning and not know where to go. I'm scared of it. That's what it is. Do I remember them? Yeah, I slowed down on them, Fishbone, because I stopped finding... I started having a hard time finding games that I could, like, finish in a single day. I kind of do want to start doing them again, though, because I really did like doing those, I really did like those RPG Maker games were some of my favorite one-off games I played. I loved doing those. Those were fun. I just gotta actually find more of them that aren't, like, that aren't expensive. Which they're not usually. There's probably a load of free games on there that I could just do. Yeah, because I need to get stronger. Why ask me to train with you? You could have asked Neptune. She refuses to. Every time I ask, she runs away like I set her hair on fire. Yep, that's Neptune for you. If only she were half as serious as you. I should start doing them again, though, Fishbone. Look, I do have some little games that I could mess with. I just haven't... I know I have a few still. That I just have. Her lack of diligence is actually one of her more charming points to me. But I do wish she'd act a little bit more like you, Noir. If she did, then I bet she'd be even better than... Better than... Who? Uh-oh. I better keep my mouth shut or I'll cause another disaster. Well, I mean, it's not about who's stronger, right? I was actually meant to say was... that Neptune would be stronger than me if she acted more serious. Well... No need to get all panicked. She and I are on equal grounds. Of course you are. You're both equally strong. Wait. Just equal? I thought you'd say you're stronger for sure. I wish. But if that were true, I would have conquered Neptune a long time ago, don't you think? That makes sense, I guess. That's why I say we're equals. What's more, I see her food-encrusted smiling face and I lose my will to fight before we even ready our weapons. That's pretty surprising. I never would have thought you'd respect my sister this much. Just for her savage strength, okay? I'm clearly superior in every other way. She's lazy, stupid, and lacks any sense of responsibility. You make it sound like you're both in high school or something. So shut up. If you don't get strong, Uni will mop the floor with you. Hope you're ready for that day. Oh, okay. I don't want her to use her hair as a mop. I don't want her to use her hair as a mop, so please train me again someday. When there's actually... I need to see if it actually came out, but I remember I remember they're, like, in Brazil, they were actually releasing a Sega Neptune. And, like, it's... As legitimacy goes... It actually came out? Came out? Okay. Like, and as legitimacy goes, like, it's... We'll use the Devil Lance, sure. It's, like, it's been released by the company that Sega hired to handle all their Sega stuff in Brazil, so... It does have some legitimacy behind it. That's not based on that, though. No, she was based on the unreleased Sega Neptune, 100%. That is what she's based on. That's what a pro is, you see. That is 100% what she was based on.
I'm shooting for a no damage clear.
Okay. Do. I better clean my firearms. So, how did this go together? I know this went here, but... Oh, I shouldn't have dismantled this thing. What's wrong, Uni? Hush, I'm trying to concentrate. As you can see, I'm cleaning my firearm collection. Oh, sorry. Ah! Yes, but she's still based on she's based on the unreleased Neptune, so she is. You can't say she's not. As, you know, based on something that is... She's a fictional being based off of technically a fictional device because it wasn't actually released. They probably had prototypes, but whatever. Holy crap, don't squeal like that. You made me drop all my parts. Don't move a muscle, Uni. You need to grease that part better or the chambers won't slide smoothly. Huh? Oh, yeah, you're right. Silly me, I guess. Where's my basic can of oil? No, goodness. You can't use synthetic oil on an antique 576, sorry. You must match what was used back then. Do I? This is all I have, though. Make my own console and call it the invalid console. It doesn't play anything! This is all I have, though. One second, I'll go get you the perfect can of oil. Okay. Thanks. Alright. We're done. Valley versus Louis. There's a difference between the name being a reference and the intending to be that console. But whatever, Ty. So basically what you're saying is she's based on a console that never exists. That doesn't exist. I gotcha. Okay. No, but that was 100% the basis for the name of the character. 100%. So that was what they're based on. Alright, we're done. You ended up doing everything. Please insert the correct invalid disc. God, I hope not. God, I hope not. What would the Neptunia character based on my fictional console look like? Golly, it sure is pretty. The simplicity of a revolving cylinder really gets me going. Whoa there, girl. Whoa. Oh, you're into that type of thing? Automatic weapons are useful in a utilitarian sense, but single action guns are slick, neat, and stylish old bags? God. You're an asshole. Uh-huh. But hang on, the curve of this trigger isn't like what I see in my books. Uh-huh. So you noticed. That's a custom part. I had a professional gunsmith down in Leanbox craft me a new trigger that would best work with my tiny hands. She will eat the CDs too, and will become compile heart. Okay. Wait a minute. I just realized. Okay, so either we haven't seen the scene yet, but there's a scene in Mark 2. I think it was, yeah, it was in Mark 2 where they were where Compa was talking to the sisters. I think it was the sisters. And they're like they were it was I think it was IF and who was somebody else, but they're saying what their goddess names would be. And they were all trying to talk with, they were trying to figure out what their goddess names would be. And Compa said, I think my name would be Pinkheart. And all IF could look at her and say, Compa, yours is just, yours is too easy. Why are you even saying this? It's like, it just, we haven't seen that scene yet. And that was in Mark 2. Wow, that's so nifty. But if you use such a cool weapon, you should learn how to maintain it properly, okay? After all, it'd be a shame if it broke because it wasn't cared for in the right way. Yeah, you're right. I should read up on it more. I'd love for us to test fire it, but it'd be a waste to wear that barrel for something like that. I know. This one's mainly a display piece after all. Actually, most of my collections are display pieces. Oh yeah, 100%. Compile isn't a color. You're not wrong. Compile isn't a color. Wow. Iris Heart is the best goddess, hands down. Wait, you have more? Please let me see them all. Sure, but they're all the way in my room, and that's like over there. So I won't track any mud in. I swear. Oh, if you let me examine them, I'll do maintenance on every single one. That's not a bad deal, actually. Wait, you just want to fondle my weapon collection? You just want to fondle my weapon collection, don't you? Guilty as charged. Whatever. I'll show them to you. But not today. My room's a mess. You promise? Yay! Listen up. In exchange for my kind offer, you need to teach me how to properly clean them, understand? You got it. Okay. But no, like, I remember, like, I think that scene was in Mark 2. And, more Felcom shit. Okay. I need to get to writing. Felcom, no. Writing another book? Yeah. I figured I'd best jot down my memories while they're fresh. Well, they're fresh? No way, does that mean... Yep, I'm considering publishing a book about Yep, I'm considering publishing a book about the journey we're on right now. Have I ever played any Falcom games? I started Cold Steel ages ago. I didn't get very far though. I don't think I've played any Falcom games. If I did, I don't remember. Popful Mail. I never played Popful Mail. I remember when I was bidding on Popful Mail, I was so happy. I was sad that I lost, but also so happy I lost. Because as much as I wanted it, I was like, I really shouldn't be spending this money. I played as... Oh, true. Good golly. That means a character based on me will be in your book? Wow, that's fabulous. Is appearing in my book really that exciting? It is. I'm so honored. Thanks. It's not official yet. I'm not sure if it'll be okay to use CPU's names in my books. Oh, I bet that won't be a problem. Blood would be ecstatic. You sure about that? I'm still going to ask them for a formal go-ahead. Then I approve them all right now. There's no problem using my or Neptune's or anyone else's names in your books. Saves me the trouble of asking them, but are you really sure about this? You're not acting quite like you. Maybe I'm a tad overzealous. Anyway, let us know when it's published. I'll buy like a dozen copies myself. No, that really won't be necessary. If you want, I'll give you copies of the first print run for free. What? Goodness, that's wonderful. But I feel bad about taking a handout. Don't feel bad about that. You're the main character in this book's adventure, after all. What? I'm the main character? What, not Adele? Don't worry, Gary. This will be the last time for a long time you're the main character. Nope. This time around, you get the spotlight. Nobody would disagree with that voice. Adele, the sub-character. I'm the main character of an Adele Christine novel? Falcom's gonna get a cease and desist from Louis. From Louis for sure. You have a lot of personality, so it's pretty easy to keep my pen from flowing. I hope we get a happy ending, though. What the goodness? Wow, that puts the pressure on me to perform, huh? People will be angry if I end up doing something bad. Just don't get the conquest ending, you'll be fine. If you don't want that, then try your best to make it a happy ending where nobody dies. We're already past that part. We're already past it. We're in the clear. Nobody's gonna die. Oh, okay. I'll do my best. Okay, one more Falcom. Let's go. Record of Christine's Odyssey. I should read it for myself sometime. Wonder how those two brothers have been doing. Wow, Falcom's books are so fun to read. I think I'm addicted to them. The story is good, but the best parts are the main characters' interactions. They're based on real people, I think. Especially Falcom's, I mean, Adele's traveling companion, Doggy. I bet Doggy really loves Adele. But I guess Adele doesn't notice anything. Jeez, it's a little bit frustrating, honestly. Doggy sounds really sweet and has such a fun personality, but why doesn't Adele notice anything? Did she meet younger and older brother? I don't think younger and older brother are in this game. They might be one of the quest givers. I'm not sure. Gisty's kind of adorable too. Shy and quiet, but always broke because of her extravagant fairy friend. It's fascinating how much personality she has. I'd love to meet her. I think she has a schoolgirl crush on Adele, since she keeps a close eye on her. That Falcom, I mean Adele, she sure seems to be a hot commodity. Oh, a new character introduction. The elder of the two sculpted brothers introduced himself as Sansum, while the younger asked to be called Onad. The two half-naked men strutted up to Adele, flexing their lean, trim muscles. Lies! Call me Emerus! Huh? The outburst confused Adele. What? Why are such wacky characters randomly appearing at this point? Oh goodness. Now I need to learn who these weird gentlemen are. I should sleep. I can't stop. I have no idea. Okay, interesting. This happened long ago, but I was climbing up this insanely tall tower and stepped on a trap switch. It sent me back to the bottom. CyberConnect. No despair allowed! Okay, thank you for the PSP charger. What's this reaction? Is Arcana calling for me? I went hunting the other day. A monster dropped this item. You can have it. I wonder what it is. Well, you can have it. What is it? Add enemies, land castle. Okay. ASIC is evil. I look forward to the strict rules against them. So many events, holy shit. It's been a while. You look good, as usual. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. A little off, but it's fine. It's almost Easter, we'll go with it. This is Hater. Infiltration complete. Awaiting orders. What? ASIC's hideout? Very well. Leave it to me. Hello, hey. What? DRM? What the heck is that? Well, not that it makes any difference to me. Sucks for the chumps who don't know how to work around it. Jeez. Who cares about ASIC? I'll still publish my mag no matter what happens. That should give the CPUs power, right? Do your best, CPUs. Okay, only 2 more nations to go. Suzutaku. Glad to hear all the CPUs got rescued. Hopefully peace will come sooner than later. It's tough writing multiple articles each day, but I don't need any help. Okay.
I'm shooting for a no damage clear.
God, we've done like this tonight has been like almost only events. It's like the second you unlock the goddesses, they just dump all the events on. Okay. The day has come. I have been waiting all week. I hope it arrives soon. Why is Vert making so many sounds? She looks really uneasy. Yeah, no, Chie. I must have skipped past it. I don't remember skipping past it because I was actually trying to pay attention for it. Oh, my dearest. I technically have to beat this game like 4 more times if I want to get all the endings for the trophy. So I'll try to keep a better eye out for it on my other playthroughs. Maybe I'll post a picture if I see it. Oh, my dearest Vert, it has arrived. My, it's finally here. Please hurry, bring it to me. Of course. Please open it. I plan to. Oh, they've wrapped it quite sturdily. This is awful. In this awful clamshell packaging. Please wait a moment. I'll get some scissors to aid in ripping it apart. I haven't the time to wait for such luxuries. Yeah! She uses her lance. Dramatic tearing ensues. She was waiting for this package? Why are you both so excited? Are you curious? I see. So she is interested as well. I wonder what it is. Well, of course I'm a tad curious, but now I'm a little scared. If you insist, perhaps I'll show you a little bit. Get ready for a surprise. Normally, I tire of Vert's obsession, but this one managed to capture even my attention. Will I jump into Discord after stream? Depends on how late it is. Possibly, though. Okay. Come, witness and believe. All right, let's see here. Is this a PC game? Yeah, so I might go in Discord. We'll see. I don't want to promise it yet. Goodness. Oh, geez. Why are all these men naked? There's so many of them. The nude male figure is normal, no? That's not the draw here. What really matters is that they're all butlers. Yes, a whole new genre of gaming, the naked butler harem. But I don't care what their professions are. Don't show me this creepy stuff. Oh dear, how unrefined of you. To be unable to appreciate such a magnificent advance in gaming. Dear Lord. I agree. It seems we'll need to keep her here and educate her on its brilliance in great detail. All right, we will play this together. Come, come. Resistance is futile. Sit. No, let me go. No. They fucking traumatized her. How was it? Oh, there we go. Well, how do I say it? I haven't felt so good in ages. Thank you very much for the lesson. Dear Lord. No thanks are necessary. Come back when you crave another dose of naked butlers. Yes, absolutely. Farewell for now. I need to share my bliss with Neptune. Naked, nudie, dangly, la la la. Oh boy. Yeah, please don't link it. I don't want that. I don't mind links. I don't mind links for most things, but yeah, okay, there you go. Her education is complete. Yes, another butler lover's born. She has joined our sacred sisterhood. The lily right between Nepker and Vert has increased. Oh my god. Okay, we'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that, and we'll take level 1 double lance. Let's go. Okay, we got Double Lance 2, we're already on that. Lion Armor 3. Go, Stella! Honestly, this is going to be the most annoying trophy to get, the Stella one, because I think I have to do every single floor of every level. My favorite game? I like console games, PC games, arcade games, board games, simulators, fantasy, sports, rhythm, anything that can be classified as the game I love. Cave, okay. What do Neptunia and the others think of me? Good morning, Cave. Salutations. What happened? You're sighing. I'm in a spot of trouble, even though it is a rather ridiculous subject, but I must ask, do you enjoy my company? Enjoy? Well, if I had to describe it, I'd say being around you helps me feel more relaxed, or something. Is that so? Well, it may look odd for me to say, I understand that I can be seen as boring and rather cold. Sometimes you have really cute reactions that are fun to watch. Do not say such things. Sorry. In any case, I would never describe you as being cold. Truly. Yes, truly. You have a lovely smile, you know. My smile. Yes, you've been smiling more and more lately. I'm happy about that. Me, smiling. I don't think I have been. Does that really surprise you? You're always smiling around 5PB. I'm always smiling. Yeah, you really are. I was not aware that I was smiling. Whenever I practice my expressions, I can never smile in the mirror. She's smiling right now! Is that what was troubling you? Who is concerned about that? I believe I said this was a ridiculous subject. Still, I suppose I should at least thank you and 5PB from the bottom of my heart. Sorry, I didn't catch that. It was of no import. Let us say that I'm glad we have become allies. Sure. So, was she really depressed or not? She started beaming all of a sudden. What just happened? Okay. So many... Cave again. Nobody's here. Fidget, fidget. Okay. Is that cave? A cave? Goodness, are you okay? Nothing is amiss. Your sudden approach startled me. What's on your face? Were you eating? Let me see. You entered this shop. A super sweet local product, the Queen Bee Crepe. Looks yummy. I want one too. It does not befit my character, does it? What do you mean by that? A woman of such rigidity should not enjoy these kinds of sugary provisions. What? You can do whatever you want. You're a cute girl after all. Oh, and cute girls are allowed to like cute things. Only if you're cute though. If you're not cute, get fucked, right? Is that what they're saying? I must beg of you to refrain from using such terms as cute. Here, you've got cream on your mouth. Let me wipe it off for you, silly. Oh! Unnecessary concern. It is a task I can complete on my own. Wow, you're blushing. You really are cute, Cave. I just asked you to never mind. Swear your secrecy to me. Tell not a single soul of this. Why can't I? I don't think it'd be a problem if they learned a little bit about you. Well, it's an embarrassing truth. Anyway, we have made an oath. Jeez, she doesn't have to be so shy. I guess Cave really has a cute side to her, too. Okay, we're almost done all the events. This is an insane amount. Holy God. My weapon? I received it from a friend while living in Gilverado. It's lightweight and easy to use. I prefer nothing more. Scissors. I'm gonna kill you with scissors. Lady Verd is very popular. ASIC can do their worst, because as long as Lady Verd is present in Lean Box, everything will be A-OK. Oh, Lady Vert, going out? Yes, I thought I would take a walk to see how things have changed these past 3 years. But, isn't it dangerous to go out in public without an armed escort? It is perfectly fine, believe me. Official duties are always performed in HDD. Nobody knows me in this form. Still, I'll join you. My. The city is more lively than I thought it would be. Chica has outdone herself yet again. Perhaps we should visit the suburbs. Wait, Lady Vert? Whatever's the matter? We're being surrounded by a whole lot of strange people. What an astute observational skills. Whatever shall I do? I cannot hide my charisma, it seems. Excuse me? This is just an inevitability. Even though I'm off duty, perhaps an autograph or two is in order. You're 5PB, right? I'm a huge fan. Please, can I have your autograph? Huh? Poor Vert. Me? Yeah, I want one too. Same here, please. I'm always carrying around your CDs and making all my friends listen to them repeatedly. Hold on, I can't handle this. Please stop thrusting pens at me. Hello? Do none of you recognize? Move it, lady! Whoa! Oh, she's sad. Oh, 5PB! Our divine 5PB! The sweet diva 5PB! Okay. Well, please stay back. Someone help me! I can't believe I was pushed aside as if I were some pauper. More importantly, could this girl be more popular than I am? 5PB learned 5PB live. That must be... I think that's probably an EXE skill for her. Cool. Lady Noir wants me to teach her how to play the guitar. I wonder what kind of guitar she has. Tekken! It's a present for you! What is it? Absolutely nothing. Strength booster. Yeah, we've been doing this for ages. Fighting games are perfect for me. Having a real fight with friends can be pretty sexy, too. Not that I've seen any of my friends since fighting them. Sexy fighting. Gotcha. Vestiges of darkness. I'm fine alone. I will take care of them. The pain. Why now? If I don't go, this world will collapse. The god Twitter is just a cesspool. Holy shit. I went to Louise's restaurant, Ayami. I ordered miso ramen. The bold aroma of the miso was amazing. The crumpled noodles took the soup well, making a statement. The bean sprout topping added with a light sense of crunch. Danger comes to game industry. I'll do what I can. Let us all fight to protect game industry. My deadline. So sleepy. Mikage. Okay. We just have Neptune left. Just Neptune. I do think we'll finish this. If I decided to go for all of the oracles, I think this would take probably 2 more streams after this, but we might be able to finish this next stream. What if CPU doesn't work? About that. I don't know. Hey, Neptune, I know it's a bit weird to ask this now, but I have a question. Leave it to the Million Up Quiz Champion to answer what ails you. So, what exactly do a CPU's duties entail? Wow, so you want to be a true blue CPU too? More like I've never seen you work. So I kind of get anxiety attacks when I think about what work we need to do. She's never seen Neptune do anything. She's like, oh shit, is our nation failing? I'm a tad offended, Nep Jr. I'm working hard. It's just not something you really see. I'm sorry. I'm only asking because I want to know if there's some way I can help you. Alright, fine. This is important. I'll show you what us CPUs do. So burn it into your brain. First, what you see here in front of me is called a sound telegraph. A phone? A phone. Got it. Yeah, whatever. If this thing makes a big ringing sound, you pick it up and say, your wish shall be granted. Neptune, you should not lie to your citizens or to Nepgear. Hi, Astwar. Don't spoil the big twist. I was gonna reveal the truth in one last grand gesture. Nepgear, Your first mistake is asking your older sister such a complicated question. We all know she's too much of an idiot to answer that. As far as CPU role models go, Neptune is the worst of the worst. Oh, my pride's solar plexus. Maybe you're right. I should have asked you, Istwar. Oh, and the right hook. You're agreeing with Isti. First, CPUs represent the nation. In other words, merely existing is of the utmost importance. Existing? That sounds simple, but it also seems complicated. That has to include acting in a way that best represents your people's will, right? Yeah, it's so hard. You need mad skills with a Z, along with the royal DNA of kings and queens and other made-up stuff. Naked butlers killed. Yeah, definitely. Well, everybody's off playing it right now, Ty. That's what's going on. Second you typed it in, everybody just looked it up and it's just like hooked. Was it dancing dingly dangly la 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 la? Yeah, that's what everybody's doing right now. Tune that out. Next one must oversee the various documents and information from the nation's many cities. The CPU has the final say in all legal matters, so it's important to be educated in a wide variety of fields. That sounds like the paperwork I've been helping with, but I don't know enough to handle all of them. That's why you gotta learn to learn. Like they say, baby girls like you have soft heads to best absorb knowledge. That's why they say, baby girls like you have soft heads. What is it? What the fuck? What the fuck? You must also be prepared to lead your nation's armed forces. In times of peace, the CPU acts as a guardian, but should a threat emerge, you must lead your people to victory. Right. I feel like that's mostly what I've been doing. Brains and brawn. Nobody's gonna follow a weak little baby with a soft head into battle. Weak little baby with... Kira's realizing that she's doing all the work right now. Of course, there exist many other duties for the CPU, but those three make up the crux of the position. Of the three I just mentioned, Neptune is only qualified to act as the military leader. Yeah, I'm only good for... Isti, don't be a jerk! What is worse is that while captive, she was unable to perform even that one duty. Come on, I'm standing right here! In short, use Neptune as your example of what a CPU should not be, and you will become a marvelous CPU one day. Oh, okay, I'll do my best. Isti, I'm flabbergasted to learn that what you really think of me. I strongly dislike you. Strongly! Maybe you were a bit harsh. Perhaps. I do feel bad, but that is how strict one must be in order to motivate someone like Neptune. Was that your intention? I hope this will spur her on to be more proactive in her duties. I don't know about that. I mean, Neptune is... Neptune. Information! Okay, we're almost done. Hey, it's Noir! Where's she going? It's a beautiful day and she's lugging around a guitar case. I'll ninja my way and keep track of her. Crap, I lost her already. Don't go around yelling, Debbie. I suppose, Shaggy. I'm gonna spend some more time with Neptune today. Huh? Someone's here. Wonder who it could be. Man, IF. At the Basilicom. It's wild here today. Guess who's at fault? Alright, a successful escape. Isti, you're too lenient of a warlord. None can keep me locked away. That said, time to shirk all of my responsibilities and play around for today. Not for today, like usual is more accurate, right? Isti's loyal vassal Iffy. Stop with the old-timey references. Are you doing what you always do? Avoiding work? No. Are you gonna arrest me? Are you gonna cuff me, read me my rights, and rough me up a bit? If some of that is true, I have my orders from Histoire. Please let me go, Spiffy Iffy. I'll die if they keep working me like they have been. You could only say that if you've actually been working hard for a long time. Iffy. Look into my sad, abandoned puppy dog eyes. That's not a very effective way to convince anyone, really. Fine, you leave me no choice but to... Actually, I got nothing today. Jeez. This isn't worth the headache. Fine, I'll pretend I didn't see you. Oh, really? Just this once, okay? Thanks, Iffy. I love your face. Don't care. I shouldn't stay here, or else I'll get dragged into your mess. I'll go kill some time elsewhere. Then why don't we just hang out? It's lame to skip work alone. Like I just said, if I stick around with you, I'll get dragged into your mess. If you don't play with me, then I'll tell Isti you neglected your crazy important duties to play around. You're gonna repay my favor by blackmailing me. Okay, screw this. I'm taking you to Isti right now. Crap. No, I was kidding, I'm sorry. If you understand, then go and play by yourself. Snore. You're not getting my drift. I want to play with you, so let's go. Pretty please? Oh, jeez. Fine, if you're gonna be that needy, just for today, okay? Stella's back. Sweet. Be deep and important lore implications here. Really? Glad we did all that. Okay, Stella, what'd you get? Devil Lance, and I think that's all we're taking. Oh my god, so many! So many! Go, Stella, get out of here. Okay, I think we can finally move on to the level here. What time is it even? We spent so long tonight, like literally doing nothing, it feels like. Chainmail from Nep? How nostalgic. Maybe Nep doesn't need a phone for a few more years. I hope the hospital staff is doing okay without me. Maybe I'll give them a call. No, they're not being sued with you not being there, so it's fine. Can I become a CPU too? Of course not, huh? Yeah, like, okay. Yeah, so there was a full-on little scene. Maybe we just haven't seen it yet. Maybe it pops up later. We're right near the end, though, so I don't know when it would pop up. Let me give you this! Okay, whatever. I don't want to dive into the dungeon so many times now. This is perfect, the perfect kind of This is perfect for the kind of people... I can't speak. This is perfect for the kind of people who do, nya. Whatever. I'll let you pay me back in every way, nya. Okay. Item change, land castle, broccoli. I found something new. I will say, like, with Nisa and Gus, they felt more ingrained in the story than Red and Broccoli did in this game. Don't ban anything. Support everything. My idea is necessary. My technology can save the world. Okay, Chiba, what's next? Sometimes a man can't quit. War has changed, something like that. Nothing someone old like me can't do about it. How pathetic. Glasses girl. Got contacts. Became cute. Well, after I can get them into my eyes anyway. Neptunia. Become one with me. Ha! Do you think I was Nepgear? Too bad it's me. Neptunia is my name. I am the god of Enchan. Okay. Cool. More of these. So sleepy. People can't fight sleep. All problems come from sleep. Good night. Why does this panda speak so much? Go to bed. Go to bed. Back in the days when there were no broadband networks, connecting with dial-up was done primarily in Louis. Not many people know that, I reckon. That was probably a Tomb Raider thing. It's best the world doesn't have R4. It's interesting to see how each of the nations are fighting back. Dangly. Where's the stone? Friends in stone. Itachi. Negative ions. Okay. Okay. That's literally everything. That took so long. So many events. Holy shit. Okay, before we do anything else, I do want to see... I want to check out plans really quick. So many Coliseum fights. We haven't seen any of these. Battle, escape anywhere. I want the super EXE gauge and the break damage limit. Those are the two I want the most. Those would be awesome. Okay, let's take a look. We've done that one. I've done that one already. World Labyrinth. We've done World Labyrinth already. Gapane Field. I'm missing Flaming Bones to change dungeons, so we can't do that one yet. Underverse. Yeah, we're still missing Iron Shell. Severed Dimension, done that. Iris Field. Can't do that yet. Atari Marsh. Can't do that. I'm missing too many items. Magical Stone. Yeah, I'm missing too many items to do some of these things. R-Force Factory. Yeah. Haven't found an alloy plate yet. Land Castle. Sixfold Magic Damp. Yeah, no, can't do that yet. Honestly, there's too many things that I haven't... There's too many items I haven't found yet. I probably can't do them yet anyways. Okay, let's move on.
I'll beat anyone who comes my way.
We'll check this out, and I think there's a good chance I don't think we'll finish this tonight. We'll probably finish this next time for sure, though. Is this like the same as the last dungeon we did? Kind of does.
Whatever it takes to protect
It is
everyone.
finally my turn.
Do 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 do.
I'll do my best.
Not dead.
Yeah! Yay! Now what? Yeah! I'll win next. More.
I'm gonna make sure I get I'm gonna make fully sure that I get my Dark Souls 3 installed and whatnot though right away.
This.
Because
Whatever it takes to protect
It is
everyone.
finally my turn.
I'm probably gonna play it on my PS4, I think. Because if I try to play it on my PS5, I'll have to delete something, and I don't think there's anything on there I want to delete yet. Once I finish Cyberpunk completely, then I'm just gonna delete that because it's
It is
just too
finally my
big,
turn.
and my PS5 just is not big enough. I miss the days when games could be just held completely on discs. You know, makes me sad.
I marvel.
Okay. Have I killed this yet?
Let me show you my powers.
Hey, was this? I think this was the same I think this was the same monster that was in the other place, I think. Yeah, this is the same monster that was in the other...
Power of a goddess.
In the... frickin' graveyard. Do 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 do.
I'll do my best.
Oh my god, I'm actually getting really excited to play Dark Souls 3. I love those kind of exploration type games. I know it's gonna be hard though, because I think Dark Souls 3... I don't know, actually I'm curious. I'm curious where the difficulty is in Dark Souls 3 compared to Bloodborne. Because with Dark Souls 2, there was only like...
I won't lose.
It should be. With Dark Souls 2, there was only like one, maybe two bosses in Dark Souls 2 that I was like, holy shit, this is hard. And that was two of the DLC bosses.
No escape.
Two of the DLC bosses I thought this was like were super rough.
Prepare yourself.
I will not let you have it your way. A victory.
No items found, but to kill him again. Gotta kill it again. I feel like it's gonna be super hard though. Like I don't know where what the difficulty curve is.
To calm myself.
I compare most of my games to Bloodborne because Bloodborne had my first playthrough Bloodborne had some really challenging moments in it. Like even like my subsequent playthroughs of Bloodborne, because you get to the point where you play the game and you kind of know the best pathing through the game. I played Bloodborne several times, so I got decent at where to go.
Healthy.
God, I love Bloodborne. Bloodborne was so good. Okay, quests. Oh, I have a bunch of missions to turn in. Shit. I don't think I checked for quests. I don't think I checked for quests. We'll turn in the ones I did, but I don't think I actually checked for anything. Okay. I definitely did not. Okay, cool. I'm glad I decided to come out and just look, because lame. Okay, let's go back.
Let's do our best.
Do. We'd have to kill a lot of these enemies, though, it seems.
My chance to shine.
It's my turn.
Gotta kill 9? That's fast.
Yes.
Do.
The first strike is
Do.
That was easy. I'll do my best.
Noir, you're sorry, not Noir, whatever her name is. Bird is so strong.
Please, everyone.
I think this is the guy we already got his items with, but
Time for me to shine.
I kind of want to make sure I get all these bigger enemies items just so I know where they are. And I know that for making the oracles eventually, which I don't think we're gonna do on stream, that's way too much grinding. If I want to beat this, we've already beat this game twice. I kind of just want to finish it by this point. And I'm so upset the Holy Sword ending is literally just the true ending. Just like a lesser version of the true ending. It really makes me sad on the inside. I wonder if Noir can kill this thing. And actually, we'll see if is Noir's special ability the same. Let's see. It is Infinity Slash. It's the same. It's not going to be as strong, but we'll look at it. Noir was really good for killing multiple enemies in Victory. Oh my god. Actually, that's a lot of damage still. Noir's really good. Holy fuck. Yeah, okay, Noir is really good. That actually is just as good as the other attacks, but it attacks multiple targets. Wow, okay.
I wonder if this is rare.
Do.
Preemptive attack success.
It is finally my turn.
You know what? I'm surprised has never been an unlockable in the series is running around on the map in their goddess form. You know what I mean? I'm surprised that's never been just an unlockable of some kind.
Level up, you.
Because we've never had that.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
What shall I do?
No, it's all the boy ones. No. That would waste share. To an extent. I don't know if it would waste shares. I don't think it would waste shares. It would waste their SP. Unless the SP is actually like the share energy, maybe. I have no idea. Good morning, Nonic.
I'll do whatever it takes to protect everyone.
I'm just surprised that has never been like an unlockable of some kind. I understand why it's not base game, but it would be neat to be like a plan of some kind. You know, you unlock the plans, you can run around in goddess form.
Now, what shall I do? Prepare your checkmate. Calm myself. Take this. Okay.
I'm actually debating. I am debating on eventually playing Omega Quintet now, just because of how terrible I think it's gonna be. Like, I'm fully debating. Like, I'm wondering if it's a game that is gonna take itself seriously for what it is, or what. Or maybe we'll play it and just pretend it's producing perfection, because I think Ty's right. That is what producing perfection should have been. Oh, man.
What's this?
Okay. Among the ones I've played, I'm not really looking.
Something notice us?
Only one Neptunia game among the ones I've played. You know what? Among the ones I've played, producing perfection. God. That's hard. That's actually hard to say because they're not like... Out of the ones I've played, there's not one that I've played that I was like, this game is amazing. You know what I mean? I'll say just for character moments, like maybe Victory so far. I'd say maybe Victory so far. The one you can play without needing to know the prior one. Yeah. Sadly. That would be like well, like, okay, you know what? I'd say so far either Rebirth 1 or Victory. Those would be the two that I would say. The sad thing about Victory is like it does kind of reintroduce you to characters though, so that one's not too bad playing that one first. You'd still feel a little bit lost. I'd say either Rebirth 1 or Victory right now.
I won't go easy.
That being said, like
What was this?
Rebirth 1, because you do get like you can get Flutia as a DLC character, but you don't really get what makes Flutia so awesome just when she's just a DLC character though, because she literally has nothing to do with the main story at all.
Okay, time to get serious.
But yeah, I'd say either Rebirth 1 or Victory right now. Again, I don't know what Rebirth 3 is like.
Feel power from
I have no idea what Rebirth 3 is going to be like at all.
each other courage.
I'm assuming Rebirth 3 is going to be identical to Victory. Maybe with a couple added things. Like, I would not be surprised if the Stella thing makes its appearance in Victory. In Rebirth 3, sorry. I would not be surprised if that's there. I honestly don't I don't think there's much they would change. I really don't think they would change much. Because with how similar this is to Mark II, with how similar this one is to Mark II, I'll say, like, I think Mark II is probably a better game, like, mainly just because I liked the characters better in Mark II. But I'd say Mark II so far is a little better than this one. That being said, I think the gameplay in this one might be better than Mark II's. So there's that. But again, when I say the gameplay, like, I don't think it's much better. I think it's just been tweaked a little bit to be more like Victory. Because Mark II's is slightly different than Victory's. Sister versus Sister, I didn't see a lot. I mean, I saw you play some of it, and it looked pretty flashy. And just that one joke with Blonde alone, I think it was freaking worth playing that game. That one joke with Blonde was amazing.
None may scar my beautiful fine skin.
Okay, I think we're good.
If the information we received is correct, the spirit of the ancient CPU should be here. I don't see anyone. Of course you don't. She has no physical form, Mew.
Of course you don't. She's a ghost. She dead. I just realized, I think I ate, like... Wait, did I eat? Holy shit, I ate a lot of stuff today. Fuck. Must have been... I think I was starving. Holy shit.
But then, how will we find Miss Ancient CPU Lady? Maybe she'll spook us if we ask her to show herself and move a chair or something. Yo, Uranus! Maybe it's
Especially given the timing.
Oh, Lady
Wow.
Just making a racket. Why would a CPU appear just because you...
What is all this commotion?
It actually worked.
Wow.
I guess my comment triggered some kind of appearance flag.
Cheese crackers.
Excuse me, are you Uranus?
Indeed. I wish you hadn't interrupted my beauty sleep, but this is no time to rest. It's unprecedented to see 8 CPUs approach me at once.
The deity of sin, Arthur, has been revived.
That's
Do you
good.
need any more
Oh, by the way,
explanation than that?
it was this brand of cracker, smaller bag, that I was going to grab that day the woman accused me of stealing.
I see.
We were like so close to beating her up, but then we couldn't do anything to hurt her for some reason. We heard that you defeated the deity of sin in the past. Could you show us how?
Yep, the same bag, 100%.
I'm noticing some misunderstandings. First of all, I fought the deity of sin alongside 3 other CPUs. However, they lost their lives, meaning they do not even have a spiritual form as I now have.
That's because you killed them with a sword, right, Uranus? You killed them with a special cursed sword.
3 CPUs. On forever.
Even then, we could not stop her. Had we truly defeated her, this situation would not be occurring. All we were able to do was weaken her powers enough to seal her away. That was the most we could muster.
But if you weakened her, that means you could damage her, right? So, how'd you do that?
You can answer that question?
That is the piece of information we seek above all else.
Learning this would mean that you may become like me, or you may even lose your lives.
Yep, it was cheese crackers. She thought I was stealing a chocolate bar. But when she called out to me was when I was grabbing some cheese crackers.
That's fine. Please tell us.
An answer without hesitation. You are certainly young and bright-eyed.
Thank you very much.
As you know, the deity of sin is without form. She is an amalgamation of all negative emotions and desires. Thus, no physical assault will work. One must utilize a form of emotion and desire opposite her own.
What kinds of emotions and desires?
These are so good.
Maybe like my desire to eat tons of snacks and fall into a food coma? Is that all we need to win?
Yeah, fall into a coma for 3 years.
I'd almost feel bad for our enemy if she lost to those desires.
Any desire should work, theoretically. It need only be stronger than hers, else her evil will overtake you. As was the case with
Her evil
myself.
will.
Is that how you lost your body?
Yes. You will need to unite your strongest emotions and desires to ensure victory over her own.
Gosh.
Our strongest. So for me, that's finding the world's best collection of wifeys.
Come on, Red.
Eating slabs of steak, New.
I like everybody just ignores Red. Red will say shit and they're like, yeah.
Singing for a global audience.
I like how 5PP says that. She just looks depressed. Sour cream and cheddar are good chips. I agree with you, Ty. Or Fishbone, sorry. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I feel like for the most part, well, not always. Sometimes I have comments and says she's crazy.
If that's all, then it's simple.
Oh?
Protect game industry. Our feelings of wanting to protect the world we love is the strongest desire of all. Only you could say something so cheesy with a straight face.
I got cheese crackers.
But Gigi is right. Nothing else can beat that feeling. As true as rain, no way could I eat and pass out without a safe game industry to live in.
I couldn't eat and pass out in a dangerous place.
I cannot fathom the terror of losing my ability to play games due to a chaotic world. You're all shockingly honest about your true motivations.
Looks.
These are the modern CPUs. Perhaps I would have met a different end had we met back in my...
She can hide more snacks that way, Fishbum. She can hide more snacks. Hey, buddy, what do you want? What do you want, bud?
Wishful thinking, I suppose. I cannot leave this place. but
You
I
guys
will
scared him.
reach
You yelled too
West
loud.
Rock.
Thank you for all your help.
Okay. Guys scared Gus away. I think that's everything. Let's turn in the mission. Let's turn in the quest really quick. Hey, Stella. Devil Lance, take that. God, we have so much more to go still. Devil Lance 3. We're good. Go ahead, Stella. Ba-da-ba-ba! Guild. Report quests. How are we looking still? We're still good. And I think as long as everything's above 15%, we're still in the clear for the ending.
Scratch me in battle.
He probably did want the cheese crackers.
Alliance with the ancient CPU? Yes, we did. Now we know where the deity of sin keeps her family jewels, or whatever. Yeah, I think we can do this now.
The power of
Look,
emotional
Falcom's still here.
desire.
Give Falcom a line.
Ironic that our most solid chance to win comes from such abstract concepts.
Now, faith is also abstract, but it powers the CPUs, no? All of these are vital to our lives.
Hey, buddy.
Then we shall go and destroy the deity of sin straight away. Or so I'd like to say, but...
Good boy.
The Four Felons deadline is only a few days away.
Hey, bud.
I can scarcely say that our
Hey.
timing is fortuitous.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Without you all, it will not be
Meow.
possible to protect our
Hey.
nations. Please handle that threat first. You want us to defeat all 4 of them in a single day?
Sure.
What a pain.
What a
No
pain.
problem, buddy girls. It's basic game design that any returning villains can be destroyed easily. We just have to try our hardest, Mew.
Basic game design. Basic.
We really have to fight them again. I'm so totally gonna make that dumb perp eat his own tongue.
Don't worry, we've killed them so many times, it'll be easy. Easy peasy.
Brave. I thought we had come to a mutual understanding.
No, character growth.
I feel for you, Uni.
I really think that they're just taking these other characters these like extra characters and just throwing them in at a random points just to give them a line. So far, Tekken's only extra line has been screaming in pain. Or terror, whatever it was.
But I won't be able to sleep in someone else's basilicon. I thought as much, and prepared a special room of ours for you all. Woohoo! Check out my awesome belly flopping skills.
She would like if it was pain.
Hey, I wanted And no diving.
Oh my
And no
god.
swimming
This
laps.
is, I think we're getting it.
Yikes! The water is so hot. I'm gonna look like a
Well.
lobster.
There we go. Okay. I knew, well. There's a butt.
Sorry for the splashing.
Here we are.
Wow. I had no idea you had such a spacious hot spring here.
I mean, yeah, no, there's a butt.
Yes. It's been a while since we were able to put it to use.
Holy shit, my party's a lot bigger than I expected it to be. Doo-doo-doo.
It's not bad, I guess. It's pretty welcoming. For Planetoon. Come on, Neptune! Let's race! You're on. Loser buys the other a giant bottle of milk coffee.
Just regular
Ready,
coffee works too.
go! Hey, I said no swimming laps!
They can't really, I don't think there's much room to swim.
Let me scrub your back, Flan.
Do 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 do
I
do.
wanted to.
Blonde's gonna get her book all wet.
Wait until I finish this chapter. Why would you bring a book into a hot spring? Reading a book while bathing helps to engage one's imagination.
Oh my god.
It's really the stress on my poor back.
That caught me off guard.
I can feel
Oh
it
lordy.
away for sure. It burns a little bit, but it kind of feels good that way. Maybe I'll do this again.
Oh god.
Pretty cool to see everyone getting along like this. Everyone loves relaxing you.
Oh god, this scene is long too.
Lady Vert?
Oh, it's so long, it's panning back. It's so long.
Why, yes. Please feel free to wash me to your heart's content.
Oh my god.
Whoa! Lady Vert, you're huge! I can see them bulging out even from behind you. I'm so jealous. They have their drawbacks, I assure you.
Oh lord.
I'm gonna take a gander at all my wifeys. You're all pretty endowed. I can't lose to any of you. Stop talking about breasts. You sound so immature.
Oh my god, yeah. I knew it was gonna devolve into that.
Of course you'd be the one telling us to stop, Blonde. The hell was that? You're as much of a billboard for flatness as I am. Yeah, but I get the last laugh because my HDD form really gives me some hefty memory balloons.
Oh dear lord.
Ruining the mood. Ugh, this isn't relaxing at all.
I am glad this is like. Is it better that this is voiced or not? Because like I had to be having to read these.
But Iffy, it's a hot spring scene. You should just let it go and roll with it.
Maybe this is the hot spring scene. Just let it go.
Going right back into the thick of things tomorrow, after all.
Yeah, I guess I should enjoy the playful banter while I can, huh?
Oh boy. Okay. The icicle pathway. Okay, we got all the levels. Junk box. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm glad I didn't have to read it. Oh my god, more events? What the hell? Fishbone, I'm sorry if I scared your family. That's fine. That's totally fine. Oh my god, that is so funny. You're like, oh shit! Might be Chie.
I'd like to see someone scratch me in battle.
Oh my god, that was so long. Holy shit. Obligatory. Okay, this chapter is called the obligatory hot spring scene. Okay. Not seeing any Chie. Leave R4 to me. After all, I've gone one-on-one against a huge monster feared as the Demon King before. Oh, that is so funny. That cracked me up. They're special towels. Good morning, Alchem. Yes, good morning. I mean, are you okay? You've got dark rings under your eyes. I'll be fine. I didn't get much sleep last night. Why? Hot spring, right? Okay. But I did manage to read all your books. You read my books all night long? Wow, I'm happy and embarrassed at the same time. It was too interesting to stop in the middle of the adventure. When I finished, the sun had come up. Oh yeah, I had a question regarding parts of your books. Is it okay if I ask you? Sure, what's up? Each story starts with Adele getting involved in a shipwreck, right? It's sort of a series tradition. It felt sort of cookie cutter after a while. Was that intentional? About that. It's my real life experience. What? Wow, that really happened to you? Every single time. Yep, whenever I hop on a ship, it gets trapped in a storm. I don't really get it either. Because of that, I always lose my items and equipment before each of my adventures. That's why I have to start over from scratch every single time. That's an interesting skill. A skill? That's a positive spin. I like that. Special skill, getting involved in shipwrecks whenever I'm out at sea. I'll add that to my author profile. Oh, I don't think you should be happy about it. Actually. Do the levels go with it? Possibly. Thanks to you, I'm even more motivated to keep writing. Awesome. Well, I'm so enthusiastic, I better get started. Maybe we should avoid the ocean while she's journeying with us. Okay. Luckily, there feels like there's fewer events this time around, which is good. Is that gear sufficient? If you're concerned, use this. Just one event here, nice. I envy how pleasant Nepgear looks when she smiles, but as for me, impossible. I look frightening. Cave, what are you up to in here? You! Since when have you been here? Oh, maybe since 5 minutes ago? You look serious, so I didn't want to interrupt your, activity. I see. So my face seems too serious. Huh? Why are you getting depressed? Someone once told me I have an expression that's always too serious. Thus I've been trying to flex my facial muscles. Muscles? Muscles! Her facial muscles! Okay, now you mentioned it. I don't think I've ever gotten... Now that you mentioned it, I don't think I've ever gotten to see you smile. Wait a minute! Okay, I think these events are out of order. I think these events are out of order, because literally the last event we did was her saying, you've been smiling more often. Now Nepgear is like, I've never seen you smile. Okay, these events are out of order in the game. That's funny. Okay, well, there we go. This is such a... whatever. But sitting here and squishing your face like a goofball won't help you make softer expressions. I did figure that a technical approach such as this would have unsatisfactory results. You don't have to worry, though. I think your character is best suited for being a mature, cool adult. You have my thanks. So you're saying that I should not aim for that which cannot be attained. No, that's not what I meant. I did not intend to cause you concern. I would appreciate it if you forgot all that transpired here today. She really shouldn't worry so much. I think she's a fabulous woman just the way she is. I get addicted to this game where I build entire cities. Hardly slept at all? Okay. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Accept quest. Oh. Project Blonde. The boys' bathroom game. That's interesting. Dagon. Okay, I think that's it, eh? Cool. Three more levels. What time is it? Oh, wait. What's this? A lot of strange people with masks lately, yeah. I saw a lot of people wearing those masks. Resting in last station, yeah. Yeah. They were demonstrating, not resting. Okay. Let's start in last station and work our way around, I guess. What time is it? We might do one of these levels and then probably call her. Yeah, we'll do one of these levels and then probably call her for tonight.
So, how would you like to die?
Do 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 do.
I need to calm myself.
I don't mind doing some hunts, sure.
Sorry, now what?
We'll do this one level, then I'll hop in Discord for a bit.
There! Bye-bye! Gonna hit ya! Time to act!
Yeah, we'll do this one level first, and then I'll probably hop in Discord for a little bit. Title update?
Here I come! Yay!
The new hub? What do you mean the new hub? They're at... Oh, you're saying... I haven't looked at what they're adding.
I'll take care of this.
It's my turn.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I remember you talking about it. I didn't know it was that soon. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have time for a little bit after this. I might not be on too long, but I have time for a little bit.
Be prepared to lose. It is finally my turn.
I can go anytime.
Do 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 do. Oh, lame.
Leave this to me.
Okay.
That was level up.
Yeah, you know what?
What's this?
Blood Blaster. I think we might actually finish this next stream. I was debating on whether or not I wanted to go for the oracles, but I don't think I'm gonna do that for stream. Because that'll just take too long. I can do that. I'll do that when I do the other endings that make it easier to actually get them.
So, how would you like to
It is
die?
finally my turn.
Not that the normal ending stuff is not really that interesting though, so... There's like 4 different versions of the normal ending. Which is essentially the regular ending, just a different CG at the end.
Yes. What's this?
Who's this guy?
Keep your distance and harden your
It is
resolve,
finally my
ladies.
turn.
Guard Dragon.
I will show you the power of a goddess.
What does he drop, buddy? What does he drop?
Too slow. Prepare yourself.
But if we just slaughter everything now.
I need to calm myself.
Like,
I'm sorry. I'll be serious now.
you can't believe? It was something. It was there. Plain as day. Plain as day. Please don't report me.
Sonic Blade, Formula! Behold my power.
Behold my power.
Too slow.
I won't lose.
I'm honestly, like, really surprised they have... I know I said it already, but I'm surprised that it's not unlockable walking around in goddess form.
Too slow.
Yeah, there was a net butt. There was a net butt in that scene. There definitely was a net butt. It was there. Ah, shit, she can't reach.
Okay.
Holy
my
shit.
turn.
Wow, okay. This guy actually does damage. That's weird. I'm not used to fighting enemies that actually can hurt me.
I am ready.
Okay, hurt it?
It's my turn.
Actually, well, this will just kill, right? We'll just kill. No, it didn't kill. Oh, God, I thought that would kill.
Crush my opponents.
I thought that would outright kill.
I'll finish this.
Vert was cramping. Don't worry, Vert's good now.
I won't lose.
Dead, okay. Jeez, that thing hit hard. Ah, we have to kill him again.
My powers will protect everyone.
We have to kill him again. I want his items. I want to at least see what his items are.
Don't they notice us?
It's my turn.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, he took Vert out hard. Holy shit.
I won't suppress me.
He took Vert out super hard. Nah.
There. Finally level up, you.
Come on.
Care of this.
It's my turn.
You sent it on Discord.
How's this?
I don't think anybody cares that much.
Calm myself.
It's the scene you had to minimize.
Leave this to me.
Oh my god.
Let's do this.
Such a interesting little game.
I'll do my best.
Do do do. Stella's back. Okay, so there's the event over there. Come on, guard dragon, pop up. I need whatever items you're gonna give me. Just so my face is on it? Okay, cool.
I'll protect
Oh
my
god.
and
Now,
all
what
game
shall I
industry.
That's God. What's funny is I feel like I vaguely remember that in Mark II. That being said, there wasn't as many characters in it.
Too slow.
Because this game has more characters in it, but
Too slow. Prepare yourself.
I think we might be able to still outright kill him with Neptune. We'll see. Can I unlock the second one? No, I don't think so. She doesn't have.
Sonic Blade. Formula. Okay.
Ah, yeah, she doesn't have the ability to do it. Never mind. Whatever, it's fine. EXE gauge, kill.
My turn.
Didn't work. Damn it.
Let's get serious.
I hope.
Okay. God, he actually does a lot of damage, though. My God.
No escape. Slice you in two.
You know, Gear might kill him, though.
My sister.
Are you ready?
No, we still have the damage cap. We're not gonna kill him as long as we have the damage cap. We need to uncap that damage eventually.
Who wants to take me on? This is how you fight.
God damn it, he dropped your items, man. We need to see his items.
Gonna do my best.
Once we get his item drop, we're good. Then we're golden. Then we can move on.
Do my best.
I don't think any of the quests for this place were they. Nope. Okay, we just gotta wait for him to spawn in.
What's this?
Oh, there's an item over here. Then may as well get this. Do do do. Eh, eh, eh. Come on. Okay, well, no more Noir transforming.
I'll protect Last Station and
Now,
all
what
game
shall I do?
industry.
And it's
Okay.
time for me to shine.
Just give me the.
Take this.
I can go anytime.
I really want that freaking thing. She does so much damage, though. She's a strong girl.
Sonic Blade.
Like, why doesn't she get like combo link. Is combo link like a goddess only thing then, or what? Like, I don't know.
Let's do this.
There's like nothing. What?
My turn. An opening. Ha! An opening.
Okay. Yikes. Okay, Garrett's gonna have to heal. I'm actually fighting things that can hurt me now. It feels weird almost. The entirety of the game, I've just been breezing through everything.
My turn. Too slow. An opening. Ha!
Okay, yeah, I guess I need to not...
Prepare yourself.
Maybe Gear can kill? I don't know. I need to find the item that breaks damage limits. That'll make things so much easier. Like, I'll literally probably... I'll one-shot so many more things.
Prepare yourself. I'll finish this. It's my turn.
Okay, you dropping something? Dragon Fang. Okay, there we go.
More. I can get even more.
What can I use that for? I don't know.
Healthy.
Netpedia. Monster info. Is that it? What was that? Is he not here? Where is he? Why is he not here? He should be in here, I'd imagine. I'm very confused. Well, whatever. That's where I assumed he would be. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, we'll kill this thing and finish this area. What time is it? Yeah.
Ow, that hurt.
Yeah, I think we'll finish this next time.
It is finally my turn.
It'll be nice to move on. As much as I enjoyed Neptune, I was a little bit... I don't know, I think the thing that took the wind out of my sails was that ending that I wanted to see was just so annoying. Like, it was just not what I was hoping it was going to be. I don't know what I was hoping it was going to be, but it wasn't that. Think we're fighting Brave. Yep.
You've come. Such insolence. Defying
So
our
basically,
infallible goddess.
for anybody who saw me get the Holy Sword ending, the Holy Sword ending took all of these bosses that you actually have to travel to on the true ending here, and just put them all in one place. You fight them all back to back there.
You are brave, aren't you? Did you forget about our promise?
They even took all this dialogue here too and just pasted in there.
What is this nonsense? I would never mingle with the ignorant.
No way. There's no use. He isn't the same being as the one before. All
Yep.
we can do is fight him and free him. Wait, Noir! Please let me speak with him for a little longer.
I refuse to engage in meaningless prattle. All CPUs are my enemy, and they will feel my blade's edge.
Is this all I can do for you now?
Wait, the difference is in the Holy Sword ending, he called them a bunch of harlots. So there's a difference.
Just because the enemy looks strong. It is finally my turn. I will show you
All
the
right.
power of a goddess.
Let's make quick work of this.
Take
So
this.
feeble. So
Too
feeble.
slow.
So feeble.
So feeble.
Can go anytime. I'm sorry. I will be serious now.
So feeble. So feeble.
And I'm pretty certain Chapter 8 is going to be pretty much just probably a bunch of events in one level, more than likely.
Too slow.
Overall, though, for the endings of games, for the endings of the main games I've played, I do think Victory had the best build-up to the ending.
I won't lose.
Even though, like, it wasn't amazing, but it's still the best build-up.
I'll show you the true power
Plus, Ray
of
was a good
CPU.
villain. Even if I think they could have used her a little better, Ray was a pretty good villain.
Useless.
Prepare yourself.
Show me your will.
This
I
is
will
nothing.
not let you have it your way.
So feeble.
Take this.
Useless. Useless. So
Prepare
feeble.
yourself.
No. So feeble.
Combo Link!
Feeble. No. So feeble. So feeble.
So feeble!
Useless. I believe in
Not dead yet, eh?
Prepare yourself. It's my turn.
Kill him?
This is how you fight.
Okay, we'll let Turk do it. Okay, we win.
your will.
Endgame bosses, eh?
How'd you like my power?
I'm getting. Yeah, I think I got thrown.
Yay! Gah!
Holy CPU. How dare you force me to bend my knee to you?
Sorry.
Uni, end this. But don't hesitate. Shoot.
Shoot him in the face.
But this isn't the Brave that I know.
Does your resolve waver this easily?
The soul of Brave.
Is that
The promise to bring joy to this world's children. I remember.
right? I promised you that.
Then finish this fight. Use force to remove all who would stand in the way of fulfilling that promise.
Force.
That's so cheesy.
The being before you is no longer me, rather a tool of destruction that is using my physical form.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, but you're right. I won't let this stop me from protecting the children's future.
The PSP protecting the future of the children, hey?
Well said. Now come.
Ah!
Oh, why? Her gun sounds very lasery.
Fantastic. Learn to follow your resolve, wherever it may lead.
Yay, we win.
I know you will let me rest in peace.
I'm sorry. This is the last time I will give you pause.
I will kill you whenever you show up ever again.
And again, I trust you implicitly. Farewell, Uni.
Oh, what a nice man.
Thank you.
Do you think Trick's gonna have that kind of bonding moment? God, I hope not. God, I hope not. Yay! Okay, one sec. So we're probably calling her here. That's done and dealt with. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay. We'll send her on her next adventure because that's the way this works. Also, I want to check the plans really quick because we did unlock something for Land Castle. Okay, interesting. It seems like I think in these next areas is where I'm gonna unlock a lot of these other things that I couldn't get before. I think. Who knows? I hope so, because I would like to. Gapane Field. Wait. I just realized... That's interesting. So instead of making a whole new level... Wait, what's happening? I think Gapane Field is where we probably are going to end up fighting magic again. I think. Wonder why they put magic there again and not give her own level. Anyways.
Someone scratched me in battle.
Yeah, we're going to save now. We're probably calling her here. I do think there's a good chance we'll beat this next time, which I'm okay with. I'll have to make sure I get my Dark Souls 3 installed and set up. Okay. You guys have a good night. Thank you very much for hanging out. Sorry for the elongated bath scene. But yeah, I'll probably hop in Discord for a bit. It might not be very long, but I can hop in for a bit, definitely. Anyways, see you.